Oh, look at the Santa. Lovely decorations. Okay. For you people, today is fucking cold. Look at the snow. I'm gonna blow away with this wind. Big snowstorm coming. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it home. Windy out here, look at that.
Stormy ass filming day.
Around.
Bro!
Blow away out here.
You braved the storm.
Yeah, well, it hasn't come yet.
Okay, no, Stormy, we're gonna have to film an outro.
Yeah.
When you leave it.
I was telling them that.
Oh, this guy's gonna have to fucking dig the car out or something. This is what they're bracing us for anyway. Watch. There's gonna be like
2 inches.
yeah, barely any
I
snow.
know.
There's gonna be like yeah.
I love the shirt.
You like that, huh?
It's proper for today
that,
because
like
we're going to
that.
be doing a lot of advertising and they're not our sponsor.
No, are we pure not a
Slogans.
sponsor today? Right.
That's right.
I'm down.
So am I.
You know me, I'm shouting out somebody every fucking week. I forgot to say, what up, fucker? I was more interested in the snow. I'm trying to look outside. Yo, what's going on out there? They brace us for this big, nutty fucking storm, and there's fucking nothing so far.
Go outside and get blown away.
I know, yeah. Yo, I was putting out my trash bins and whatever out there.
Yeah.
I put them out, and a whole recycle bin just flew by me, like a tumbleweed guy. The whole recycle bin was. I was like, what the fuck? And then just garbage flying up and down the street. I had to wedge mine against the post. Maybe you guys can see there's a post out there that I had to like wedge my shit up against.
Well, I was trying to park and all of a sudden the recycling bin tried to hit my car.
Yo,
So I had to dodge recycling bins.
yeah. But the recycle bin that we have, the last time it was windy like this, is not our recycle bin. Ours blew away. And this is the one that landed on our lawn.
It's mine.
Yeah, so yeah, it blew all the way from this guy's house.
You're
It just
bastard.
came.
See, for people like you, I put my number on it.
Yeah.
Big Dutty.
It's not be like me.
Permanent
Mine
marker.
is gone too.
Well,
Mine blew away.
you'll know. I'll walk down the street now and when they teeth it,
Yeah.
I'll know it's mine.
And I got a worse one. The one at the bottom is pure cracks at the bottom and shit. If it's too heavy and I lift it up too quick, like fucking shit falls out the bottom.
What
I
good
got
is
a
that?
shit one. Like
What good is that?
I don't know. It's better than the one that blew away from me. Like,
It's better than nothing.
better
right?
than nothing. Yeah.
All
So,
right.
all right, we're gonna film an outro after this to see if this fucking storm is actually showing up.
We'll film if I'm gonna end up going home.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we put on the fucking GoPros and just film everything for 2 days, yeah. Imagine a fucking 2 day like Big Brother. Like,
Oh yeah. Trust me.
All right, yo.
Peace out, fucker.
Peace out, motherfucker.
Yo, what's wrong with this guy?
I don't know. Haunted, guys. I'm haunted this morning.
I see that.
Haunted. I already turned off.
I know you already turned it off. This is bonus.
Haunted. Haunted.
Oh no! What? Oh no!
Welcome back.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. They shouldn't have gone anywhere.
right.
If I was them, I'd be on YouTube just sitting waiting.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yes.
Welcome in.
Welcome in. Welcome back to the Jane Dave Show. Another episode. We're still here. They have not kicked us off yet.
Not yet.
I don't think they ever will, because fuck them. We'll just find another platform
Yeah.
and post this shit on. I don't know why took this dark all of a sudden.
I know, this
I'm
guy's
so
dark.
happy.
We're like cockroaches. We never die.
We never die.
multiply.
We never go away. We multiply.
Yeah, we can survive a nuclear blast.
Yes, yeah.
That's right. If the world goes
With
into
domes like this,
you
can't
know,
fucking kill us.
asteroid hits the world, like we're still gonna be here.
Yeah, exactly. Filming.
Under a rock.
Yeah, filming with like 2 of these metal things that are left up in the back here, just holding them up in the background. Still filming fucking shit.
That's right.
Yeah, because we won't stop. We ain't
going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere.
I don't know why I started this thing off like angry, like like they haven't kicked us off yet.
I know
like,
this guy wants to get kicked
fucking
off.
came in hot.
It's like fuck.
Yeah, fuck off.
Arr.
We're still fucking here.
Arr. Where are you, Star Wars?
Put 'em up. Put 'em up.
Is that from a cartoon?
Yeah, put 'em up. Come on, put 'em up. It's from something like in the fucking 80s.
No, it reminds me of a cartoon.
Is it like
Looney Tunes?
Is it Looney Tunes or is it like fucking Pink Panther?
One of them.
I can't remember. Anyhow, whatever. It's something from the fucking 80s. That's where I got it from. Put 'em up.
Put 'em up.
And he's doing that. And he's like, he could probably barely fight, but he's going like this.
Yeah. Like who fight? What's this?
Yeah. Remember those boxing fucking things? You
those-
buy the boxing rings and they're just, and I think they're facing like this, and they just,
Yeah, yeah. And
you put your hand in it. There's 2 buttons, and you just.
I remember those.
Those are the first one to like knock the other one's head off, basically, because the fist blocked the head, but if you punched them at the same time, you were able to knock the other one's head off, and then you won. That was old school video games. That's what before there was fucking video games. We had actual physical games.
That's great.
That was the very first Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
That's a great life lesson.
Yeah.
Punch off your opponent's
Punch
head.
off somebody's head. Here are a bunch of 4-year-olds.
There you go.
Play this punch off somebody's head game. And when you're done, go play with your guns and play Cowboys and Indians. Remember? Like that, you can't play that game anymore. You can't even say Indians.
No.
Right? Cowboys and Indians. And then it's, I don't know, that's...
You're racist.
Yeah, you're racist if you do it. You can't. Yeah. So you can't, they don't even sell anything with a headdress or anything like that anymore.
No.
Because it's
forbidden.
Yeah.
It's very touchy.
It is a very touchy subject. So we'll leave it alone. I'll not comment further so we don't fuck anything up and we don't cancel ourselves by accident.
Just leave that.
Yeah, we'll leave that one alone. But guns too. Guns are like, everybody blames having like toy guns and shit like that on a generation of things. So then we switched to video game shooting instead.
It's like, is that any better?
Yep. We switched to like live action video game shooting. Like, what is it called? First person shooter?
Yeah. It's like, oh, don't shoot a gun, but go in a video game.
Go in like a virtual reality game
and murder everybody.
And murder everybody. You know, that you can. Go into, and then now there's fucking mass shootings fucking everywhere and stuff. We should go back to fucking toy guns.
That's right.
You know, you play and when you got shot, you had to pretend to be dead and kind of got it. You know what I mean? You're like, oh shit, I'm dead.
Now it's like people play, hey, I'm 50 cents.
Yeah.
Shoot me 9 times and I get
Exactly.
back up.
You know, and then you just restart the game and you're alive again.
Yeah.
Like, shit ain't like that.
No.
You know? Fucking mass shootings in schools and this and shit. What's the fucking software update shit again?
I'm just
rocking the Golden Girls today.
Just want to...
Look at that. He came with the Golden Girls mug.
That's right.
My favorite fucking show, Golden Girls.
That's right.
Shout out Folgers.
Folgers in your cup. We got a great show for you guys.
We do. We have a good show lined up this time.
Wait.
Yo.
To get to my favorite part of the show.
Do you want to... We'll bust that out second segment.
Yes,
we'll
will.
Bust out
because it's
segment.
going to be the whole second
Yeah,
segment.
we might fuck up the whole segment and just
talk
about this shit.
We will.
It's going to be funny. Stay tuned.
Rabbit hole.
Stay tuned. Well, we'll give you a quick preview. In the next segment, we're going to talk about our favorite jingles of all time, or just even sit here and reminisce about jingles from us growing up.
Yeah.
So if you grew up in the 80s, 90s like we did, we have a shit ton. This guy took notes.
Yes, I did.
He has like a fucking little notebook full of fucking notes.
Full of them.
I did no research whatsoever. I'm just going to go off the top of my head, so I'll probably only come up with like 3 or 4. But as he brings them up, things are going to start
things are going
to start to think. I already said a couple of these, like, yo, I got that one written down. So they're coming up, right? Like, they'll start to fly up. And, stay tuned for the second segment for that one.
So you just want to jump straight into show and tell?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do show and tell. Let's start it off. This is how it was actually our original format in the first, like, 5-6 episodes.
Yeah.
we jump right into show and tell real quick for all the fucking nerds. You know? Now we have a jingle and everything for it. Ready? You ready for this one?
No, are you ready? I know you're ready.
I'm ready for it. I always like to
You're the one who made-
we're jumping right into it. Show and tell!
So that was his jingle that's not,
Not
memorable.
his jingle, that's the jingle.
No. That's Dave's jingle that's
It's
not memorable.
the jingle for show and tell. You want to hear it again?
No.
Show and tell! Let's do it. You go first. Go.
Okay. So I decided to come a little different. You know, we've been doing Marvel, DC, all kind of stuff. And
He
then,
told me about this, but he never told me what's going to happen. He said we're going different.
yeah, I'm going to go different. So,
Yeah.
so we're going to start off with one of my favorite movies
I'm intrigued.
of all times.
What?
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball. Yo, this movie's... Yo, there's so many lines in this thing.
This movie is hilarious.
So I see where you went now. You went fucking movie.
So, you know...
Dodgeball. There's so much lines in this fucking movie.
So,
man.
you think there's so much lines in there?
Ben Stiller's character.
So, Dave, I happen to be going through my stuff, and I'm looking, and
Chuck
I'm like,
Norris.
hold on a second. Do I have 2 copies?
You end up with 2 copies of Dodgeball? I got Dodgeball back there, too.
I'm like, why do I have 2 copies? I love this movie
Because
so
we
much.
liked it so much, you had to do it twice.
I had to do it twice.
This movie, fucking Chuck Norris is in there, and I love Chuck Norris quotes.
So, you know...
Fuck you, Chuck Norris, at the end, remember?
Yes, I love Chuck Norris.
Go on.
But, you know...
What? Look at this.
Look what I had to get. So I got the
You
vinyl,
get clapped for that.
and I'm like, yo, I seen this, Dave, and you know what this was? So this was GameStop.
Can I see?
This was in GameStop,
Yo.
and this was like, it was on the shelves, right?
This is so good.
So
Fucking
when I go up to
beautiful.
the counter to pay for it,
No!
when I go up to the counter and pay for it, the guy he rings it in, and he's like, this will be like $5 with tax.
Bro,
And
I just looked at the price underneath it.
and then like I was like, part of me was like, huh? He's like, this will be $5. I'm like,
I know I would have been thinking, start the car! Start the car!
so like me,
I'm robbing this guy!
just quick tap. It was like, okay, well,
Run away.
run away.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah, look at that. Just if you don't believe him. Look at that shit. Fucking $5.
so you know, I happened to be someplace else, and then I found the counterpart.
What?
You know?
Don't tell me that was $5 too, though.
I won't tell you it was $5, Dave.
Okay.
I'll just tell you that I got this. I found this. Do you know where I found this one?
GameStop.
Nope.
No?
Dollar store.
What?
So you can imagine how much it was.
Same thing. It was probably the same thing. Like $4 or $5, right?
It was $4.
$4. Look at that. Yo, so now you have both. Yo, this is amazing.
$4.
These are fucking cool, guy.
Trust me. And just because we were talking about this the other day, and I'm
I
like,
can't stop looking at these things. I'm gonna
We're-
pull them up while you talk.
we're talking about this the other day because you had done a video and you're like, yo, it's from this movie. And I'm like, oh, I remember that. And then, you know, I happened to see this someplace, and then I was like, well, I don't mind if I do.
What?
So I'm like, I picked this up
Yeah.
just because we were talking about it.
Hannibal. That's Hannibal Lecter. I can't quite see it. Yeah. It's Hannibal. This guy.
Yeah, that's right. In the straight jacket.
Yeah. His fucking jail uniform. This is
Yeah.
in the uniform when Clarice would come visit him, and he's
Yes.
sitting in the fucking
Yes.
in the cage or in the thing when he's talking. When he did his whole the can't be and all that stuff, the
Yeah.
whole speech and everything.
Yes. That's it, guy. That's it.
Yo, that's wicked. Where did you see this? They sell stuff like this at Tower Records.
I think.
Have you ever gone into a Tower Records?
Yes.
And see like the random stuff they have? They have like Freddy Krueger. And
Well, yeah, they have all
stuff
kind
like
of
this. They have like all these cool like 80s, 90s reference toys.
So basically, in Oshawa Center,
Yeah.
it's an HMV that converted into like a
Yeah, it's the same. That's what.
thrift.
Yeah.
But they have all this kind of stuff in there.
Yeah. I go
You
into
know?
Tower Records all the time just to see. And to be honest, sometimes I roll in there and I see a bunch of things like this that I want to grab. But sometimes they're like $30 and stuff, and I'm just like, yo, because if I grab one, then I start grabbing more. Then I want to get them all, and then.
But argument's sake, I've gone into those stores before, and they have Marvel stuff too.
Oh no, that's why I go looking because I go looking because
it's like they're surprising.
because
It's
they'll
like,
have
oh.
like I always end up with like a surprise. There's a couple things. Maybe I'll see if I can find them. There's a couple things I have that I was just in there and I'm like, oh, and I've never seen it in any one of the other stores.
Yeah.
And I just grab it. Like if I find something like that, I'll gladly spend $30 on it.
Yeah.
But if I get like one horror guy, then all of a sudden I'm just like, well, fuck. Freddy Krueger was there. Jason was there.
I know.
All these guys were there. So I want to fucking get everybody in the lineup of this fucking horror movie thing. And I've been able to cut myself from buying. You know what I go in looking for those stores? Because I know every once in a while, in the past I haven't bought them, but the Golden Girls stuff pop up a lot in
Yes,
there.
yes.
And my Golden Girls collection has just started. Like you guys have seen if you've watched previous episodes. I just started the Golden Girl collection now, which the mug is actually a part of the Golden Girls collection. And
yeah.
Actually you're gonna see.
Are
you done?
A little view in there. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. So I was in GameStop, and no, this one came from Indigo because I was in Indigo. Speaking of the Golden Girls,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna show that one time since it's relevant. Right, we're just talking about it.
Nice.
And it's a button, just like the button we have.
That was easy.
I have a button. I'm not sure what it says. I'm not really gonna open it.
Probably says a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it probably says a bunch of the stuff that the girls all used to say, little one-liners or whatever. But I found that was an Indigo. We were walking by. My wife was like, she was just like walking, and she looked. She's like, "Oh, Dave, look, Golden Girls." And I was like, "What?"
Buy it.
And I grabbed it, and she's like, "Too bad it's like $15 for this little thing." And I was like, "What do you mean too bad? I'm buying it.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you for finding it." And she was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, tough guy.
Yeah. So that was good. That was just like a little bonus out of the whole week of stuff that we did. That I ended up finding that.
Very nice.
But the main part of my story is I was in GameStop as I do. You know, like I always pop in to GameStop just like I can't help it. Sometimes I'm like, yo, I cannot spend money. I gotta fucking chill out. I'm going nuts. I have more than enough stuff in my life to fucking show and tell.
Exactly.
But
no, you don't have enough stuff.
No, I don't. Apparently I don't. 'Cause I go in, I just can't help myself. I still go in, and sometimes I'm like, I know I'm not going to buy anything. And I went in this time saying, I'm not going to fucking buy anything.
Which means he's going to buy everything.
Yeah. But then I go in and I look, and they have the orange sticker on the things, which means clearance.
See, that's dangerous. When I see those stickers, it's like,
And
there's a reason why you want me to come in this store.
And I was in GameStop before Black Friday, and I had to choose basically. I was like, there was so much things that were there. Oh, I'll show that one first. Because I had to choose at that time between these comics, which I got another one of. I found the Darkwing one. So adding to the comics that I was showing the other week, I found Darkwing. So I have Superman, Black Adam.
Wonder Woman?
Nope, not Wonder Woman. Superman, Black Adam, Batman, and
Flash.
And now I have Darkwing to go with it. Nightwing. What am I talking about? Nightwing. I have Nightwing to go with it, which is really cool. So I found that in there, and I was like, okay, I'm buying that. Just to add to that collection that I started now. Now I have to buy one every time something pops up. So
I
had to choose.
Too now.
Yeah, I had to choose between that and that pre-Black Friday. Choose between that and what I have here. And when I'm glad I waited because these had the orange fucking tag on it. And I went in.
Nice.
And they got me. Every single one that I wanted had the fucking orange tag, which means fucking clearance. And I got all my Star Wars fucking vehicles. I actually have a little set of these vehicles already. But I got the Crosswing, or X-Wing, I think it's called. I think they call it an X-Wing. Luke, and it has Luke and fucking R2 in it too. I got that. And I got Vader's, the ship that Vader chases them in, on sale. Look, with the tags. Look, the fucking orange tags that mean clearance sale. And there's the one Vader's in there too.
Nice.
And there was the Walker. I think it's called Walker. $12, guy. Fucking clearance. $12. The little Walker with the little gun in the front, and the guy that drives
tie the ropes around.
Yeah.
And then they make them fall.
Yep. I got the Walker, and I had to get this one too because it was just had the orange sticker on it. But it's like the regular sort of Imperial shooting ship, the one that flies out and goes out. Like it looks like that. You can't really see with all the stickers on the box, but that's how it looks. So I had to get the regular ship because they're a big part of it with like the X-Wing and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
When they're flying and they're trying to go in and shoot the Death Star.
Yes,
You know, these are chasing after, and
Yes,
and
yes.
Vader's in his main ship. That's how you
Yes.
can tell the difference between his ship and theirs.
Yo, this is such a wicked find, guys.
Yeah, man. And they
On
were like,
sale.
on sale. Finally, the luck has hit me, because usually Jay gets everything on clearance sale.
Well, I look for clearance.
And I fucking went and found the fucking clearance stuff. And Star Wars, I'm a big Star Wars guy. You know, unless you're a black guy in Star Wars, I guess. I don't really remember who they are, but...
Finn! Flim!
With
Flim!
You know?
Flim.
And anyhow, that was my
Film.
show and tell!
And the
And
Jingle Rovers.
Jay's, and Jay's show and tell, too.
And the Jing.
That was our show and tell!
You only have to do it once. They get it the first time.
You sure?
Yeah.
One more?
No.
Just to wrap it up. Just to wrap the whole thing
I
up.
thought
I
you
said it
did.
was mine, and then it was yours.
You did wrap it up.
And now just our show and tell!
So now, my ears are hurting. But it's okay.
That was a good segment. I was excited for these stuff, man.
I know.
We were like real excited. I called this guy. I'm like, yo, orange fucking stickers, guy.
Trust me.
Orange stickers.
That's the
My
best
wife
feeling.
was with me, and she's like, wait, didn't just last week you just bought a whole heap of comics and this and that and blah blah? And I was like,
They're on sale.
and I was like, yeah.
They're on sale.
And she's like, and you're gonna buy these too? I was like, yeah. You know. She's like, are you trying to be a better person? No.
Yeah.
No.
This makes me better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did good. She's lucky. There was more things that had orange stickers on it too. I left it back. I bought the 4 main things. Maybe for next show and tell, I'm not going to buy anything, but I have a collection of vehicles that are die cast, like the Star Wars stuff, but they're die cast, so they're like heavy.
Yeah.
And I got them at the dollar store, which was amazing. Like this was like way back. It had to be like maybe a year or two ago.
Yo, Dollar Store has some
They
finds.
had these beautiful heavy die cast stuff. I think
Yeah.
Hot Wheels makes them.
Yeah.
They're Hot Wheels versions of all, like some of them are the same of
Yeah.
the spaceships I got and stuff, but they're just these die-cast heavy versions of Hot
Oh
Wheels.
yeah.
And they were so dollar store cheap. That
Trust
obviously, I bought one of every one, right? They're like
Yeah.
$4. So like I
Dollar Store is a great place
Yeah.
to find. And you know where else? Canadian Tire. Right
Yes.
now, it's Christmas time.
Yeah.
They got
yo,
some
I was
stuff.
going to tell you real quick. I'll tell you on air, I might as well, because at the dollar store, I found, you know, like those tall characters right up there?
Yeah.
They have like an old school Wolverine
Yeah.
for $4. They have an old school Captain America and an old school thing. The thing is, the box is slightly different, but it's the exact same sort of character.
Yeah.
And I thought, shit, I should grab these, but I don't know. I was running around, like all kinds of shit. I was there for a reason. I had to get out.
Yeah.
And I didn't have time to sort of chill. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go back and they're all going to be gone, because those kind of finds for $4 go real quick, especially Christmas time.
Well, remember when I got you the Star Wars ones?
Yeah.
They were $2.
Oh my God. Maybe they are $2 then.
And
I didn't get to look. That was the thing.
I'm like,
It's
yo,
fucking hot down
do
here.
you want one of these? Or like, sure. It's like,
Yo, if it's $2, buy them, man.
it's like $2, guys.
If it's $2, don't ever ask. Just fucking buy it, and I'll take it.
It's like a Tim Hortons coffee,
exactly.
you know. And I bought
Shout out Tim Hortons.
2 of them.
Shout out Tim Hortons.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah, you got the cup. Shout out Timmy's.
It's not a sponsor.
Oh, show them the cup.
No.
Product placement, man.
No.
Maybe we'll get back pay or something.
Don't worry.
They don't do that, do they?
They're gonna be part of our segment later. So, got a lot. Well, I'm excited to get to the next segment. So this one's over.
Oh, we're gonna wrap this segment up a
Yeah,
little early.
we're wrapping this shit up.
I didn't even order food yet. We'll wrap this shit up. We'll
Wrap
film
this up like
like a Christmas present.
sure.
Is it Christmas next week? Yes, it is. Are you seeing this? When are you seeing this show?
Don't say anything.
Oh shit! Okay,
This is gonna
my
be,
bad. My bad.
This is gonna be in March. They're gonna be like,
It's
"Yo,
true.
what the fuck
We
you
filmed
talking
so far.
about Christmas. It's just
Oh,
was Valentine's
shit.
Day.
You
Now
know, it's
it's
funny.
St. Patrick's
It's
Day.
funny. Like we're gonna be in shorts. There's like one of our winter ones that came out. We're in shorts still, and it's like, well, whatever. You know,
I know.
that's our answer to a lot of things.
When we show this episode, and like the walk up to the house, I'm like,
Yeah,
look at this snow.
snowstorm and all that
Look
shit.
at this guy's decorations.
I want to go outside and see fucking if it's snowing yet. They braced us for this big dirty snowstorm.
I know. We're talking shit, and then we're gonna go upstairs, and the door won't open.
Yeah, the door won't open. We're fucking blizzard in.
It's like, oh, sorry.
When you came, it was windy, but there was nothing otherwise, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see what happened in this first fucking hour of all this shit that we just filmed.
Yeah.
You know. So with that, hit the music.
And we'll have a message from our sponsor,
Our actual sponsor.
Our actual sponsor.
Our one actual sponsor. Yo, we're selling merch now, guys. Merch is starting to fucking fly off the shelves, guys.
Come on, go get it.
People
Christmas.
are starting to buy it.
Stocking stuffers.
People are starting to buy it at Jane Dave merch. Go get it.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Here's a word from our sponsor. Oh!
Tough guy.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Dave.
Hello.
And that's Jay.
That's right.
And we're shooting a quick promo
For
BigTings.com. The holiday season is over, but it doesn't mean you can't still go online to BigTingz.com and get all your Jay and Dave merch. Look at that. Look at that. That's one of the best selling hats right now. And look, you can even get just BigTings.com shirt. This shirt is starting to make some fucking waves.
Literally.
See what I did?
Waves.
Yeah. From all
Nautical.
the Sailor Friends, nautical shit. Yo, people are buying that shirt, man. It's a fucking nice shirt. The black one looks great too. Yo, go to BigTings.com. BigTingz.com.
Go to Big Things. Go to Big Things.
Who you talking to, guy?
I'm talking to.
Pay attention. We're shooting a fucking promo.
Talking to you. I'm talking to you.
We're trying to shoot a promo, and this guy's talking about somebody else. Listen, man. Yo, listen.
Go ahead.
Pay attention, man.
Go ahead.
Jesus Christ. Go to BigTings.com and buy something for your mama and your baby mama and your side peaks and all of them. Go get them. There's something for everybody there. Go check it out. Go it. And we're back.
That's right.
It's like we never left.
Because we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't. Well, we kind of went upstairs and ran out to see if there was any fucking snowstorm.
But there's no snow
But
yet.
there's no snow yet. It's just rain. Hopefully it stays fucking a little bit warm and we just get a little bit of fucking wet snow, rainy, and just doesn't all that. We got TikTok Live going on the side here too.
Boom.
If you see us look over a couple times, it's because we're on TikTok Live at the same time. TikTok Live, what's up?
What up?
We're filming the Jay and Dave show right
That's
now.
right.
We're in the middle of segment 2, which this guy's been waiting for like since the beginning. This guy came in with a fucking notepad. He's been talking about it. We cut off the first segment a little bit early, just so we can get to the second segment.
Oh, yeah.
And we can do this. So let's go, Jay. We gotta start. We gotta do it. We gotta bring up the topic. Let's see what it's about.
Oh, yeah.
the Paul Bearer.
Oh, bear.
And we teased it in the first segment too.
I know.
I'm gonna let you intro this too, because this is all your idea.
So, I wanted to do jingles.
Jingles.
Not like jingle bells.
Yeah.
But commercial jingles that are memorable, you know? So, got a whole bunch here. And, I went down a rabbit hole.
Yo, before he does this, we want you, if we forget anything, if we happen to forget anything, put it down in the comments, because we'll give you a shout out too on the show. Because I'm sure we're going to leave a couple
Oh,
behind.
dude.
We're going to miss
There's
a couple.
so many.
The 80s and 90s.
Oh
we grew
my
up in
God.
the 80s and 90s, and we're talking
So
about like
many.
commercial jingles, like the shit that you heard on the radio every week, the shit that you saw on TV on Saturday mornings. There was always fucking jingles.
Yeah.
During soap operas, there was always these little commercials of jingles. Like the fucking, I was telling you about the Leon's Don't Pay a Cent event. That one stuck in, it's like just...
What? Let's go. Let's go right into it.
Yeah, we'll jump right into it. I don't
Let's
know,
go.
but I don't know if there's a jingle for it. I just know the Leon's Don't Pay a Cent event. Was
Well.
there a jingle for it? Do you remember that one?
Probably not.
No, but it's just the fact that just the words, the Leon's Don't Pay a Cent event. That stuck in my head forever. The first thing you said popped in my head when you said this to me was that. Other than the fact that there's no jingle to it, it's just one of those really catchy little sayings
Oh, yeah.
that stuck in my head.
So, all right. Well, I'm going to start us
I'll
off.
let you go first. Yeah.
Sleep country, Canada. Why get a mattress anywhere else?
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember that.
yo, Brendan, that's...
I think they still use that.
They still do
It's
use
been
that.
like 30 fucking years
trust me.
or longer. Remember mine when he first told me too. I couldn't remember. I was like, yo, the place that sells fucking fabric or whatever. And he remembered. He was like, yo, Fabricland.
Fabricland.
Yo, that's an all-time great.
That's on my list too.
Yeah. This guy's got
got
a fucking list.
Okay, so I'll give you cash for your gold. Oh yeah. Or the Pickering. Oh, Pickering.
Yeah, fucking, what's his name? The jeweler. What's his...
I don't know.
Basically, he owns like a fucking...
Oliver
the jeweler. That's it. Oliver the jeweler.
Oliver.
He owns a pawn shop and he's opened a couple of them everywhere. And he's in Toronto, in the greater Toronto area. His commercials are fucking well known because he's on every fucking platform. Radio.
Everywhere.
There's like satellite radio. He somehow shows up on podcasts, fucking commercials and shit.
Well, now we're gonna go to his counterpart. So, who is better?
Nobody! I know that one. I got that one too. Yeah. That's Mel Lastman. That guy used to be our mayor.
Yeah, Bad Boys.
He was the mayor of Toronto for a while, and he has a furniture store named Bad Boy
Boys.
Furniture. And at the end of the furniture, he's always in the end with his son.
Yeah.
And he's like, who's better than Bad Boy? Nobody! And they'd say that, yeah. But fun times. What about, I was thinking of one, do you remember fucking Marlon and his ex-girlfriend a while back dressed up as this for Halloween. They dressed up as fucking Hal Johnson and Joanne McLeod. And they were thinking, he's got it in there too.
Come on!
He's got it in there too. I see
body break.
No, but you know what the end of it is? The thing, I still text this every once in a while when I'm texting and I'm ending a conversation, I type, until next time, keep fit and have fun. Body break! And
body break
right at the end. Like the big line in it is until next time, keep fit and have fun.
Oh yes.
On a side note, that's something and Hail Megatron are two things that I end texting conversations with a lot. And I like to do it to people who I know aren't going to get it because they have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, next one. Bring it up.
Call 1-800-26-2001. Alarm Force!
To be honest, he's the most horrible singer back at it. And I'm like, what is this one?
I don't care.
Like, what the fuck? But then I got it right at the end.
Yeah.
Call 1-800-267-2001. Alarm Force! You gotta get me to sing it, right? I'm much better than you. My voice is like velvet and peanut butter.
No, your voice is like dog shit and dog shit.
It's like two piles of dog shit.
Okay, I got another one.
What about, hold on. What's the one that's in my head?
Always fresh, always Tim Hortons.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because of the way you're singing it.
Yeah, probably.
This guy. Talking about dog shit. This is a big pile of elephant shit.
That's right.
There's big Dutch. You know when an elephant's just shit? I don't know, for no reason.
Horse shit. You know
tup,
when you...
tup, 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 and it makes that noise when it falls.
Horse. You know when horses are walking on the street?
And they just shit all the way down the street.
And it's like, yo, when they shit...
It's pure hay.
Yeah, it's like 10 piles. You're like, yo, it came from one horse?
One horse. Just fucking shit all the way down the street one day and the whole fucking place stank.
Yeah, trust me.
Oh, fuck. Now it left my head again. I was just going to say the one I was going to say. And now I forgot it again.
Okay, I got one that's classic.
Okay, do it.
5, 6, 7, 11. Call pizza. Hey!
Yeah. And there's the other pizza one that Noelle and I have been listening to since she was small. It's 439.
Oh, Pizza Nova.
Oh, you got it?
Yes, I do. Bastard. It was like the last one.
Yeah, that's all right. We could just say them all, right? Like,
yeah.
reminiscent.
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's shut this live off.
Pizza Nova.
Ain't nobody in there anyway. Everybody left the live with our singing.
With your singing.
Nah, man, my singing was good. The velvet and peanut.
I got two.
You're pure off key.
Let
me do.
I got two.
Let me do this one.
Okay.
Let me do this one.
I got
because
two,
this is
and they connected.
Okay, let me do this one because this is the one I brought up. One of the ones I brought up when you first told me about it at work. The Sunwing.ca. That one's been playing for literally like 20 years too, guys.
Yes.
Sunwing.ca.
Okay, I got one. Everyone loves Marineland.
Oh, yeah. Everyone loves Marineland.
And African Lion Safari.
These ones might be very Toronto centric.
Well,
or Ontario centric.
they actually, you know what? I
Yeah.
went through an Ontario centric because we have a lot of commercials here.
Like a
Good things grow in Ontario.
Yo, I like how this guy just bring it up, and they immediately trigger in my head, and I know what he's saying.
Yo, trust me, guys.
But there's people who live in like Buffalo, because the Saturday morning cartoons came from the States.
Yeah.
Where Diamond and
Diamond.
For some reason, you're watching Saturday morning cartoons, and they have injury lawyers popping up every Saturday morning with the Diamond and Diamond. And what's the other two lawyers?
We are farmers.
That one, all of our friends in the States will know, because that's a big one still on the States.
Wait, it's Celino and Barnes.
Injury attorney. And then they say their number.
8888888. Because it's a bunch of eights.
Is it? Is that what it is?
Yes, it's
888.
Pretty much.
We got it right.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like that, but
I think we got it. We're going live again. You know what? We should just stay on live. Like, why not?
Okay. Where are we? Where are we?
I don't know. We're having fun. That's what we're doing. This is such a great topic, guys.
800. Wait. No. itravel2000.com.
Oh yes. Hold on. I'm leaving the camera scene for 1 second just to get a charger.
Even though it doesn't sound like that, but you know what I'm talking about.
itravel2000.com. I know that one. That's not a huge one, but
No.
I know what you're talking about when you say it though.
Yeah, well, that's the whole purpose of the jingle, is that you remember it.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean you know it. It just means you remember it.
Yeah.
And here's the one. Swiss Chalet, always so good for so little.
Yeah. That's Swiss Chalet? They used to say that?
Yes.
I remember the always so good for so little.
Or, Speedy repair, speedy glass replace.
This guy has such horrible singing, man. Oh my god. Your singing voice isn't bad. It's your fucking notes. You just, speedy glass repair, speedy glass replace. What did you just do, guys? Speedy glass repair.
Listen,
replace.
I don't claim to be a singer.
Yo,
I'm
buddy,
just doing jingles. You know
you're not even doing the jingles right. Come on, hit the notes of the jingle. I know you. Come on, let's sing it again. Let's practice this one. You guys ready? Speedy glass repair. Speedy glass replace. See, good.
That's what I sound like the first time.
No, it is not what you sound like the first time. Wait till you play that. Wait till you play that back. That shit's gonna be hilarious. What else you got though?
And to his counterpart, you got Safe Light Repair, Safe Life Replace.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You guys hearing this? The one person who's listening to us. Do you hearing this shit?
Yeah, they're loving
Oh
it.
my goodness. No, we got two people now.
Or Red Robin. That's an American commercial.
Red Robin.
It's a restaurant. You don't know it?
No.
Red Robin. Well,
It's probably the way you're singing it that
no,
I can't
it's
get
not.
it. That I don't get it. You guys know what he's talking about? Red Robin?
Yes, they do.
Red Robin. All of our American counterparts.
Or what would you do for a Klondike bar?
That one, that one's alright.
Or $5 foot long.
Yes, like,
Five.
Yeah.
$5
foot long.
$5 foot
Yeah, I remember that
long.
one. That's a good one.
Yes, that is a good one.
Yep.
Oh,
But what order? I'm trying to fucking think. You're covering a lot of them, man.
I know I
We're
am.
missing a ton. Remember, guys, if you guys have any more, do you guys have any more on
Or-
live here?
or-
Or this is not live. If you have any jingles
yeah.
that are huge jingles that used to be out.
Ho ho ho. Green Giant.
Yeah, that one, that's a big one.
Yeah, trust me.
I should have done my research on this. I came up with like 4 or 5 of them, and
Yeah.
that's all I got. This guy's got a whole fucking book full of shit.
You can have it all at Akeem Optical.
Yeah.
That was horrible, but I don't give a shit.
Your eyes can have it all at Akeem Optical. Remember it ended with the thing? Do you see the difference? Again, I'm not the fucking best singer, but do you see the difference in what he sang and what I sang?
They don't care.
They do care.
I look better. So they're like, okay, it's okay, you're cute.
You don't look better. No.
So, next one.
The big water.
Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, that's it.
So did they sing it in the Homer voice, which I was saying before? Or,
Meow,
you know
meow,
you know what I remember now too? The Dr. Evil voice. Remember he was Dr. Evil in the thing, he's like, I like Damien, I like kibble, meow mix, please deliver. In the Dr. Evil voice. I get that stuck in my head sometimes.
And we gotta go with this one. Let's go. Nationwide is on your side.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
You know who made that popular again? Was Manning's.
Yeah. They did it all over again.
Yeah, they did it all over again.
Yeah, Nationwide, because he would sing it himself. I think.
Yes,
he sang it himself on the thing.
He has a commercial where he's trying to do like touchdown dances, and he's trying to show
Peyton?
Yeah,
or Eli.
Peyton.
Oh yeah, Peyton. Yeah.
But Eli's in the commercial too.
Yeah.
He's like on the side, and Peyton is on the field with like a bunch of people, and he's he's trying to do like, hey, and he's trying to do dances.
Yeah,
and he's horrible.
Yeah.
And his brother's like looking at him like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Like,
Eli's looking at him. And
yes, Eli is like.
And Eli's the worst.
I know, but that's what makes it so funny.
I'm a Giants fan.
That's what makes it funny,
I'm a huge Giants fan, yeah.
Because he's critiquing his brother. And he's just as bad.
Yeah.
Probably worse.
Yeah.
That's what makes it
funny. Definitely a worse quarterback. He's got the same amount of Super Bowls, though. But
I know.
He's definitely a worse quarterback. But
he's a worse quarterback.
I'm a Giants fan. Don't fucking come at me.
But he's got one thing to his record. Is that he's the only one to beat the GOAT, as far as I'm concerned, in the Super Bowl twice.
Yeah. I mean, it says something.
Yeah.
But it's not he didn't do it. The defense. He
just happened to be on a team that beat him twice.
And this is coming from a Giants fan. Again, don't fucking come at me. I know what my team is about.
Yeah, they're doo-doo.
Yeah.
Doo-doo.
They won their fucking things. They didn't have, like, this guy's a Dallas Cowboy fan.
That's right.
They had
America's team. America.
But when they won, they had Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, like guys who are like really
Hall of Famers.
Yeah, like Hall of Fame. Like there's nobody on the Giants teams that when they won
Strahan
that are well, okay, yeah, on defense Strahan, yeah, and maybe Jason Pierre-Paul.
Yeah, Jason Pierre-Paul.
You know, like those guys. Like on see, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody talks about Eli's Super Bowls. But were they not the defense's Super Bowls a lot more too? I mean, they made like he got the one fucking helmet catch, which won them the fucking Super Bowl.
And then they cut the guy the next year.
Yeah, but hey,
you're doo-doo.
You won the Super Bowl for them, right? You know what I mean? Like I know, I'm a huge fan, but I can talk about football normally. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to be like Giants. Yeah, I understand the team came 9-7.
I know, like,
and won the fucking Super Bowl twice. Right?
With the same record.
Yeah, 9-7. They did it twice. And they sort of listen, as long as you win the game, man, like it doesn't fucking matter really, right? But I don't go on the thing of giving Eli the stuff. Like Eli will go to Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? Like that, like he's gonna make it in because he has decent numbers during those years and he has the 2 Super Bowls. Yeah. Right? So he's gonna end up in the Hall of Fame. But is he Peyton Manning?
He's not first ballot. Though.
Is he his brother?
He's not first ballot.
He's gonna end up he might end up being.
No, he'll get in there, but
they'll put him in.
Not first ballot.
No, they're gonna put him in first ballot just because they do that to quarterbacks, man. Look at all the shit they're giving Eli now. He's on fucking ESPN. No. He's on things. He's got commercials.
I'm saying he's not getting the first time. They're gonna be like, yo, you can come in second.
No, they're gonna let him in. They're gonna put him in first.
No, he's gonna get in there, just not the first time.
No, watch. They're gonna. Guy, this is what they do to white quarterbacks, man. You don't come on, man. Don't act like you don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All the white quarterbacks.
Not going
anyway, whatever. Yeah, that's a different subject, right?
Yes.
Anyway, let's go back to what we're doing. Jingles. Do you have any more?
Yes, I do.
Hit me with the good ones.
Oh, this is okay. This one here.
Sorry, I changed the subject, which I never do.
When you have a structure settlement and you need cash now, call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. That how they do it?
Yeah, that was pretty good. That one was good. I give you that one.
Yo, that commercial haunts me.
The voice that you sang it in was amazing.
Because the guy has a Viking horn.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah,
like,
that was good. That was
and
good.
it's like,
that shit was good.
the girl goes, well, I should have. The girl goes, 877 cash now.
Yeah.
877 cash now.
Yeah.
That one haunts me because they still play that now.
Yeah. And you can still fucking think like the Diamond and Diamond one. So sometimes I wake up singing Diamond and Diamond. I work for fun when I'm at work. I put I write lawyer on like in a whiteboard where we're supposed to put our name. I always write lawyer because I'm always the go-to between staff to fix things and whatever. So then everybody says you're like the fucking lawyer in the place. So once in a while I don't write lawyer, I just write Diamond and Diamond, and it still goes through my head.
Diamond and
or
Diamond.
Celino and Barnes, right? I always put those ones up.
Celino and Barnes.
Injury attorneys, and then they say the number.
888.
7.
No, it's
Doesn't it end with a 7?
No, it's all 8s.
All
guys.
8s, okay.
I'm like, how do they do the jingle? And I'm singing it, and I'm like, 88. That's it.
A lot of 8s.
I'm like, yo, these guys. Or there's this one. I'll screw it up, but 800-588-2003. Oh, wait. I messed that up.
2003
Empire.
Until you said Empire, I had no idea what the fuck you were doing.
Well, because they say the number before. A lot of these say the number, and I hate it when they say the number because they
Captain
do.
Dyslexia comes in and he's trying to say whatever the fuck he's saying. The thing, yo, what up? Our one person watching
Token.
us, Mick. Is your name Mick? What up, Mick? Filming our show, buddy, the Jane Dave show. We're filming. Right now, check it out, Mick. We're fucking filming. We got the production going on here. We're filming the Jane Dave show.
Boo!
Thanks for checking us out. We got you on live a little bit. It's not even behind the scenes because it's the scenes as it actually is happening.
That's right.
We're talking jingles.
We got jingles.
We're watching this fucking guy sing horribly sing jingles.
I didn't say I was a singer.
Did you do the pizza already? I saw 2 for 1 in there. Did we sing that already? 2
2 for 1, oh 2 for 1, 2 for 1, oh 2 for 1. Or
yeah, Mick, you're gonna be famous. Mick is like, hey, I'm gonna be famous.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Well, we're shouting you out on the show.
That's right. Check us out, Jay and Dave.
Go!
On YouTube.
Fucking follow the link in the bio and check out the show.
Do you remember I can't remember how it goes, but I remember there was a jingle for the Nestle, the bar with the Rice Krispies in it. Oh, how did it go again? I can't remember.
Wasn't there one for the Irish cereal with the marshmallows in it? Or the rabbit? Not for kids?
My Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious.
Oh, magically delicious. Yeah.
Or Tricks. Tricks aren't for kids.
There's Tricks are for kids. That's the one with the rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
Yes.
There's how can we forget? The best
part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Cheers to that. Folgers.
Cheers to Folgers.
Not a sponsor. None of these are a sponsor. None of these.
We got
like the shirt says.
Not a sponsor. Look at that.
Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor.
We're looking for sponsors though.
That was easy. That was easy.
How about remember Kit Kat? Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Yo, I remember that. Yeah.
Or we can even go old school,
Yo,
like
we should
Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Oh, I wish I was an Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Or what was it? Oscar Mayer Wiener. Then there is Burger King. Have it your way.
Later, Mick.
Peace. Have it your way.
Oh no, he's not leaving. He said he's having a coffee right now too.
Oh shoot.
That's what he's saying. Yeah. Mick,
Cheers, yo.
this might not be coffee.
Yeah, it is
Just so you know,
coffee.
it's coffee. All right.
It's straight.
straight dark coffee. Check it out.
Dark roast.
Yeah, the straight dark roast.
Or we'll go old school. Remember Life cereal? Mikey, he likes it.
Oh yeah, but yeah. But they're like, yo, give it to Mikey. Give it to Mikey. And
Mikey
he
eats
sits down,
anything.
He sits down and he fucking
Yeah.
eats it. And he said, Mikey, he likes it. Yo. Speaking of Mikey, remember, like Mike. If I could be like Mike.
I wanna be like Mike.
Yo, that was my. It still might be one of my all-time favorite commercials of all
Yes.
time. Like there's two of them. There's the original one where it's just sometimes I dream that he is me and he's doing it. It's just Michael Jordan dribbling around and doing whatever, playing with kids.
Yeah.
And then there's the next one that came out like a year later with like Ahmad Rashad singing it, and
Everybody.
and like all these stars were in it. Like a lot of sports stars, a lot of people to do with basketball.
Yeah.
They were singing. And then at the end, Larry Bird. They clipped to Larry Bird, and I think he's like on a plane or something.
Yeah.
It looks like he's on a plane, and he just goes, "I ain't gonna sing," and it fits so good with Larry Bird because he's the all-time best trash talker in the fucking NBA. You know, right up there with Garnett and Peyton and all them.
Oh yeah.
You know, and but you could tell, and the rivalry he had with Magic and Jordan and all of them. Like he's like, fuck him, I'm not singing in this commercial. But he made the appearance, and he didn't sing. You know.
My lucky stars.
Let him make.
Magically delicious.
Yeah. They're magically delicious.
Or good hoey shreddies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good hoey shreddies. Wasn't there
Or I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Keep in my butthole. No, that was one of them. That's not one of them.
We don't want that. Slogan.
Yeah. There's next week. Next week we should fucking fill up a segment with like 80s, 90s sitcom or cartoon theme songs. There's a lot.
Oh my god.
There's a lot. Like the thing is, singing those is hard. We just got to bring them up and try and sing. I mean, I could sing, but this guy, like, what's gonna happen if this guy starts singing? Like, it's horrible, man. But we'll try.
Listen.
Well, every once in a while.
I don't claim to be a singer. All right.
That's true. He's never claimed to be a singer.
Never claimed to be a singer.
Yeah, and you're not because you're horrible.
Yeah.
Like it sucks.
I can admit I'm horrible.
Yeah.
Sure I am.
Yes, it is.
But this segment was jingles.
Yeah, this segment was
So,
fucking fire.
You had no choice
This was
but
a fire
to fucking
jingle.
listen
Yeah.
to me.
This was a fire segment, man. You did fucking good, bro. This was good. We're gonna wrap this segment up right now because
It's time to go and yam some food.
that's right. We're gonna go mash up some
And
lunch.
hear another word from our one sponsor.
Our one sponsor. We're gonna go check out our one sponsor, and we're gonna go eat some fucking food, put them in our fat ass bellies, and we're gonna go check out this snowstorm. There's supposed to be a fucking snowstorm happening. Every time we go up, there's no fucking snow.
No snow.
But we're gonna go check it out. We're gonna go see what's happening.
Actually, I don't want any snow.
Yeah, it's not like we're asking for the fucking.
I won't be able to get home.
But they keep telling us that there's this huge fucking snowstorm coming. We're in Toronto, by the way, guys. If you guys are looking, we're in Toronto, and we're waiting for this snowstorm. Well, we're technically in Pickering. Pickering.
Oh, Pickering.
Like
We're in the
we're waiting for the fucking snowstorm to show up. But
greater GT area.
we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what's going on. Anyhow, we're gonna shut this segment down. And we're going to be back after a message from our sponsor.
That's right. Like the shirt.
This one is a sponsor, though, even though the shirt says.
Not a sponsor.
To check out a word from our sponsor.
Bumbaclat, sponsor that. Alright? Sponsor.
All right. Send us money.
Sin?
We want money. You guys got money? Send it to us.
Please.
All right.
Take pennies.
Peace.
Even though they don't exist.
Penny?
I still take
What's
one.
a penny?
1 cent.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. He's like, yeah. 1 cent.
1 cent.
What's that gonna buy
Cent.
you?
5
Cent.
cent.
10 cent. Dollar. 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 Give me a dollar. Oh, give me a dollar. Give me a dollar. Oh, oh.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Dave.
And it's Jay, not a sponsor.
Jay is not a sponsor.
I'm not a
You know who is a sponsor? BigTings.com. And it's the holiday season. This is the time that you can go out and get all your Jay and Dave merch.
Oh, that's a nice hat.
Your hashtag 2 in the bush hat. Yo, you.
Where can
How
I
many?
get that?
How many of you people out there wear your hat like this? Because don't lie. This is the way you're supposed to wear hats. All my uncles and them growing up, this is the way. This is the way they wore their hat, right? That exactly like that, and exactly like this. This is the way you're supposed to wear your hat. If you're cool and you just got off the boat from Trinidad or Grenada or wherever,
Yeah.
this is the way you wear your hat.
West Indies way.
Exactly. Go to BigTings.com for all your Jay and Dave merch.
Yeah.
And your Big Tings merch. And your Johnny Two Stops merch. Yo, there's a lot of stuff there. The holiday season's upon us.
Yes.
Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all that stuff's coming up. Go get your merch.
Christmas.
Go to BigTings.com.
Boxing Day.
BigTings.com
Go get it.
for all your Jay and Dave merch.
Go it.
Go it.
Not a sponsor.
Go it.
Not a sponsor.
Wait, no. BigTings.com is a sponsor. But get your not a sponsor shirt.
Yes, get the shirt.
You can get your not a sponsor shirt.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Go it.
Go it.
Welcome back. We had lunch while we did that.
Now we're full.
Yeah, now we're full. Now we're a little bit slower now, but we're back.
A little bit uglier too.
Sexy motherfucker. No, this sexy.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
exactly. That's right. You had it right the first time.
This hating.
This sexy
hating
motherfucker.
No, this hating
Sexy
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
No, sexy. He hates.
No, my shirt.
It's pointed.
Pointing
Go
at
it.
ugly.
Go it.
Go. It's not
Go to
even going.
BigTings.com. You probably just saw the commercial too, the BigTings.com
Go.
commercial. Go to BigTings.com. Get all your Jane Dave merch. Let's do it. So what do we got lined up for the last segment? I think this is open house, huh?
Yeah, it is open house. This is
Every
where-
time we get an open fucking forum,
it's,
it goes to fucking shit all the time.
Yeah, so
That's where our famous TP for my bumhole segment came out.
yeah.
Shit, yo, I still look at that and like cry laughing when I think like I know it's our own thing.
Yeah.
But yo, it's the funniest shit.
Pre-apologize
Yeah.
right now because I don't know what's about to happen.
Oh, we never know.
So
You never know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm already laughing. Like I'm already laughing because I don't even know what the fuck is gonna happen.
I don't know.
I think if you see us looking off to the side, by the way, it's because we've gone live again on TikTok with the other fucking phone, and we're giving them a little behind the scenes view or whatever. Has anybody said anything? I don't think anybody's even saying anything, but whatever. There's some people there. Like, hit the button, hit the screen, or whatever you guys do to
there's
like.
a comment.
There is.
Yeah, your head is too big. How about you move out of the way so we can see Jay? Oh,
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
see, this show just got better. Thanks.
Let's pay attention to the show.
Yeah.
What up, TikTok Live?
This guy's just showing his big ugly face everywhere.
Yeah, man.
We
You
gotta
are
get.
trying to give the people what they want, man. Look, see?
We gotta get you
Let's
a
do it.
mask.
Oh.
This guy's all messing
My
with the camera.
foot. Yo, I broke my toe earlier today.
Big dirty foot now.
I broke my toe,
Big dirty head in the way.
and now I'm trying to get down to give the people what they want. Look, see
Oh
this?
my god.
Look. Look at that. Flawless guy.
Yo.
Flawless.
How about you just move your big dirty head out of the screen?
What's up? What's up?
You know, we want people to watch the show to the end. We don't want them to
Hey.
turn it off now.
My name's Dave.
They know what your dumb name is.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Even my name is done? How you doing?
How you doing?
That's a line I just made up by myself.
Yeah, sure you do.
How you doing?
So,
That's never been said.
let me help you. How about you move your big dirty head out of the screen? How?
That was easy.
Float away like the parade? Like a parade balloon?
It's like Dave's
Oh, shit.
toy of choice is a bobblehead.
Is that an Indian joke, guy? You making
no,
Indian jokes?
No, it's
I
I'm not.
Racist.
But your head is like this. It's like you're on a dashboard.
You ever
24/7.
speak to an Indian person and that's all they do to you?
Dude, okay, so I don't want to seem cliche, but I'm gonna sound cliche. So I was at the border once, and trying to go to the States.
Yeah.
And this Indian man had been stopped, right? So he's talking to like the officer. He's right beside me, and like I kid you not, he was just like, no, and I was like trying not to laugh. I was like straight face,
Yo,
don't
he
laugh.
sounds just like
No, and he's waving his finger, and his head was bobbing like this. And I'm like, oh my god, straight face.
yeah.
I'm like,
No. So, yo, that's straight out of comedy acts and everything.
But that's
People
what he was
use
doing.
that in comedy acts. No. Russell Peters has probably used it a few
Oh
times.
yeah,
Right?
that's what I'm saying.
No.
And
But they do. They bobble their head a lot.
they do. He was
You
doing
know?
this.
That's not that's not. Is that a racist thing just to point it out?
Well, it's...
Like, I don't know. I'm Indian, so. Haha.
Really?
I can say it. Yeah, like
Really?
I can say it. You know? My ancestors are all from India. I don't know if we did ancestor.com or some shit like that. Yo, did you hear?
No, your
The other day-
ancestors are from Africa.
They are.
We're all from Africa.
Everybody's from Africa.
Even you white people.
Yep.
From Africa.
Yep. Read about it. But there's the other day talking about the fucking ancestry.com, they saw some like 40-year-old fucking murder because somebody put their ancestry.com DNA
Yeah.
and they got the fucking DNA from it and caught this guy who murdered 2 people like 40 years ago, 30 years ago, whatever. I don't know how long ago it was.
Wow.
They caught it. So people who put their DNA in that ancestry thing database, it goes into it, and I'm guessing police can tap into it and find your fucking DNA out of those things.
So you killed 2 people. You think you want to stay anonymous?
You probably. Why would you want to put your fucking DNA in there?
It's like...
I think he didn't do it. I think like maybe like a relative of his did it, and when you find partial matches with the DNA, you can follow the DNA to where it fully matches.
Right.
Or something like that. Like it's something, I don't know, to be honest.
You don't know what you're talking about.
No. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what the fuck.
Be honest, you don't know what the fuck.
But they did catch somebody because of the fucking thing. That's the
true.
only true part of the
Whoa,
story.
whoa!
The only true part of the story. Sorry.
You just...
It's the Velcro the Velcro of the charger stuck to my foot.
Oh.
Remember, we have no viewers right now anyway. Nobody's fucking watching.
Because you put your big head in the screen.
No,
I'm just
man,
like, oh my god,
that's
I gotta
gonna,
go.
That's going to attract everybody when they
You know?
come, right? See?
Motion sickness. Every time you go up to the screen, it's like, what happened?
I got seasick looking at this guy's
Yeah.
face.
Seeing
His face.
your big head,
Is the camera centered?
big shiny head. Well, listen,
It's a
there's
shiny
no
head.
center
Talk about
with
shiny
your
head.
big head. There's no
He's
center.
talking about shiny heads.
You're like one-sided, lopsided here.
When his hairline, like, line me up, and the hairline starts like there.
You know,
They line
right
him
there.
up like right across
What are you
the
talking
top of
about?
his
I don't have a
face.
hairline. It's bald. It's okay.
The hairline starts like right there. That's why he has to shave it bald, so you can't see the hairline. At least I got some coverage. You know,
Yeah.
Until I look that way.
No, hold on.
And then
he's
you
like,
see-
he's like, oh, my.
And then you see...
He's like, dude, you're
you
a
see the
forehead.
circle?
See, he's got this big dutty circle in the back of his head.
Yeah, but my
But
hairline
then
only starts...
he's got this big dutty's crowfoot in the front here.
Crowfoot.
Yeah, you know?
Aren't crow feet like on your eyes?
No,
You get crow feet on your eyes.
see
Yeah?
like that? You know, big dutty crowfoot? That's your head.
And you have it the opposite. You have the camel toe. You have the big open space. And it's just there. You have the camel toe head.
And you got the bird foot.
He has the camel toe. I have the crow foot.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
it. Call them camel toe and crow foot.
With the
Coming at you.
dutty circle in the back.
Yeah, that's the helicopter landing pad
Exactly.
where you can land your. What do those little fucking things I buy?
No.
I was gonna buy Noel one.
No.
Those little.
Not
Fucking,
in your head. You're stopping. When the hospital needs a landing pad, you stand outside.
Dave, go inside.
Go outside.
We need a landing spot.
There's a helicopter coming.
And then when we need the reflectors out there, we call him out there so the lights to shine.
So you know what they
Shine
tell
out his
Dave?
head so that they don't go too far off the edge.
One second. They tell Dave, I want you to put your shoulders up. Put them back. Put them down. Head forward. Chin up. The plane's landing.
Yo, you gotta see. We're gonna put that shit. We just did that. We just did that on our social media. We're gonna fucking put that up on the social media. We filmed a bunch of stuff for people who are looking here that don't know, and people who are looking here, they know already.
Yeah.
On our social media, we put a whole heap of stupidness on there, like a whole heap of stupidness. And so we film ourselves like just random. It's usually just stuff that we're talking about or laughing or doing.
Yeah.
And we end up fucking filming. Like we realize that we have to have a camera on at all time because of the amount of stupidness that goes on behind the scenes.
The amount of dumb that comes out of this guy.
Yo, he's been dumb. This guy, I'm haunted, and then starts fucking doing cartwheels. He took a shit in the fucking place already and nearly melted my bathroom down. And that's not even a diss. That's like I admire that. That was a good one.
Yo,
I should open the door and see what happens now. Like,
listen,
the fan has been on, and I have the fucking thing on.
This is the first time I have to christen Studio B.
Yeah, well, Studio B has been christened many times.
I know, but it's not by me.
Yeah, true. So
you know,
Jay did it.
I came in
I think
here.
Lawrence has been down here and fucking bust a couple shits already too. He
Blessed
just needed
it.
to go, and then he fucking ran
Boom.
downstairs. I'm glad he didn't clog up toilets. This boy can clog up a toilet, guy. We were in Cuba. And you know, in Cuba, the plumbing is not the greatest plumbing and stuff. So this lady invites
probably a lizard in there.
This lady invites us to her house for her family to cook for us and everything. We meet her family, whatever. We're in like a Cuban set. They cook us this amazing home cooked meal. We're all sitting there and all this stuff. Lawrence just excuses himself and leaves. And then he comes back and he's like, "Yo, Dave," because he went into like the master bedroom thing. He's like, "Yo, Dave, the toilet won't flush." And I'm like, "What the fuck you mean the toilet won't flush? What the fuck did you do?" He's like, "I took a shit." Yo, we had to we didn't even know what to do. I'm like, "So you had to tell them?
Yeah.
You can't just leave that shit there."
And they come in the room.
Yeah, you're the only one who went in there. They're gonna know it was you. You might as well fucking say something. I'm not saying nothing. Yeah. We're like, whatever. Somebody else had gone in and they're like, "Oh my God," like one of the girls had gone in.
Yeah.
And so they came out, they're like, "Oh my God, something happened to the toilet. Like it's not working."
Yeah.
And stuff. And we just kind of left it as that. Meanwhile, Lawrence was the fucking one that went in there. We blamed it on the girl that went in. We're like, "Yo, you fucking clogged the toilet?
What are you doing?"
What's wrong with you?" Then we start ripping her for clogging the toilet. Oh, that was good.
Oh, that is
Meanwhile,
good.
Lawrence is the fucking toilet clogger, man.
That's hilarious.
He's fucking. My boy Mark has come here and clogged up the toilet. He stayed. My boy from Germany stayed here, clogged up the toilet once. I mean, here it's an easy fix. I have a plunger and all this. It just fucking fix it all up. But
When you're away, how do they fix that?
what do you mean in Cuba?
Yeah.
I know we left. Like
You literally gotta call up, the guy from down the street that has the tools.
That has the tools, yeah.
Because only one person has tools.
Yeah. I don't know.
Meanwhile, he's
we
like,
ended up. It was towards the
"Can you
end
come
of the
get the
night.
help?"
It was towards the end of the night, so we ended up leaving. I don't know how they fixed it. I mean, I'm sure they
They're
fixed
like,
it.
"You come fix the toilet?" He's like, "No, I'm across the island.
Yeah.
Wait till tomorrow."
Yeah. And then it just smelled like dirty shit in the master bedroom for the whole fucking night. They don't have fans. They don't you know what I mean? It's very meager the way they live there, dude.
Yeah, but you gotta realize, come on now. In those places where they don't have fans, they're used to that, guy.
But they ain't used to Lawrence's shit smell. Like when you go and destroy up their bedroom, guy.
Brett,
Come on.
when you go to another country, especially one that's not highly advanced.
Right. Well, they are highly advanced. They're just not allowed to be
Yeah,
advanced
well,
because it's communism.
exactly.
Yeah.
So they're not allowed to. They know what shit smells like.
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean you can go and fucking clog their master bedroom toilet and be like, it's okay because they know what it smells like. No, man, that's still shitty. That they had to fucking. I mean, I think at least they could close the door. You know?
No.
They closed the door and they let the bathroom had a door. So
Yeah.
so they closed it, and I'm sure they fixed it before they went to bed. They probably have something that could fucking plunge down or something. Somebody had to have a plunger in that place, right?
Piece of bamboo.
It was or just put a stick down there and fucking
Piece of bamboo.
put the stick down.
No, bamboo, because they got to be able to bend.
Maybe, or a coat hanger.
No, coat hanger is too modern.
Yeah, but at least it's stiff though. Like it could.
Yeah, what is it gonna do?
I don't
You're
know.
gonna poke a hole.
Poke a hole in the
You
shit.
need to push it down. You need something that's flexible and sturdy. Bamboo.
Right? Maybe they use bamboo.
Bamboo.
I never.
Bamboo.
We never asked them how they fixed it.
Because
We just left, and
yeah, never.
when they showed up the next day, the Lawrence looked because they worked there. The girl worked there.
The
Right?
Lawrence face.
Yeah, the fucking shithead grin. It's
Yeah,
called. It's
shithead.
called the fucking shithead grin.
Shithead grin.
He's like, And he starts smiling because he's a little bit embarrassed,
I would
but
die.
he wants to laugh.
I would
Yeah.
die.
Yeah, that shit's fucking hilarious. And we have any viewers? No viewers, no likes. Nah.
No likey.
Last
likey.
segment was much better. We got fucking, I don't know how much viewers, and like
No likey.
like 450 likes or some shit.
So,
But-
Dave,
What?
watched the movie this weekend.
Oh shit! So is it time? Do we have to do the jingle?
You have a jingle for everything.
We have to do the jingle.
I don't even know what the jingle is.
The Jane Dave movie review. You don't know what the jingle is for the Jane Dave movie review?
Tell me what the jingle is, Dave.
It's time for the Jane Dave movie review.
Horrible.
Let's do it.
Horrible.
Let's hear it. It's amazing.
Says who?
It's amazing.
You say I can't
It
sing.
says me.
That's horrible.
No, I can sing.
Right now,
I
like
told you, my voice is
some
like
people
velvet.
are like they're plugging their ears because they're like, oh no, this guy's gonna sing again.
Oh, you want me to sing again?
No, I
It's
don't.
the Jane Dave movie review.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it.
Lord have mercy on all your souls. Okay. So
Let me hear what movie you reviewed.
I was watching this movie. You want to know what my favorite movie is?
I have a feeling
I don't
I know.
care what you think my favorite movie is.
I have
'Cause
a
I'm gonna
feeling
tell you.
I know.
I'm gonna tell you anyways.
Which movie was it, Jane?
Justice League.
Is this the time I can start talking shit? Or
Justice
I gotta let
League.
you get through this.
You know, so
Wait, which Justice League?
the Justice League
The
movie that I'm
animated one?
watching, Superman comes back to life, right?
Wait, was it the Jack Snyder?
And then he's all pissed
You know the
'Cause-
Jack Snyder one, right?
because all of a sudden
You didn't watch it for like 2 years.
this guy with his big head,
Who could
huge
have a
head,
head like that? Lawrence?
with he's got a crow foot on his head like this.
Did
And
he,
it,
or did he have a camel toe?
remember,
Like, you know Spock, when Spock does this?
remember,
He's
I'm gonna bring you back. Remember the show Mork,
the camel toe.
Mork and Mindy?
See the camel toe?
That's Dave's head, by the way, with the big
To
dutty.
cut your bangs, eh?
So all of a sudden, Superman wakes up from the dead, and he's just automatically vexed. You know, he starts lasering everything, and you're like, why? He's like,
Why, Superman?
there's this big fucking head in the horizon, like it's just making me mad.
Making like an eclipse.
You know?
It blocked out the sun.
And then like he
And the sun is
realized
the source of his power.
the big head wasn't in the horizon; it was right in front of
It
him.
was named Lawrence.
It was so big that it looked like it was 20 miles away.
Some guy
We just
named
reached out with his hands. All of a sudden, he grabbed Dave. Grabbed Dave. He's like, "Yo, you're a big head, right? Yeah." And then, you know, in the next hand,
Got
he's
the
like,
Watcher.
it wasn't even, you know, there wasn't even anybody else from the grab. Why? Because Dave's big head deflected everybody else who tried to help. Right? So he's holding Dave in his hand. Then the Flash thought he was really fast, you know? Superman stares him down from the corner of the eye. He says, "You think you're fast? Still doesn't bother me as much as his big head does." Dashes his big head.
This all happened. And this is all a true story.
Dashes
this
his
happened
big head.
in the movie.
Dashes his big head. So Dave's out in space. He's still vexed. He's like, "Yo, you're by the moon. I can still see your big head."
It was an eclipse now.
That's right. So you know what he did? He red-eyed, laser beam, and cold smoke at the same
All
time.
at the same time.
Get that big head out of here.
And it exploded.
Boom.
Boom. And that's the Jane Dave movie review.
That's it.
And that has been the Jane Dave movie
No,
review.
No, it's only done once, please.
We have to wrap it up. You have to do the jingle at the end of it
No,
too.
you
You have to
don't.
wrap it
No,
up.
no.
Don't you?
Just once.
Right? Tell them who joined us there. Josie or Yosie? Josie. How do you say it? Is it a soft J? Yosie? What? It could be a soft J. Just like Julio Jones. Julio Jones. Right?
Like Julio's Jesus?
Well, his first name is Julio, and it starts with a fucking J,
Jorge?
right?
Jorge?
And his last name is Jones. Why isn't his last name Julio Jones? Why can't it be a soft J at the end too? Why does he have a soft J
Listen,
and a hard J
I-
in his names?
I don't know.
Fuck that guy.
This guy, fuck that guy.
I'm mad at
I
him.
don't even know him, and I'm mad at you.
Julio Jones from fucking, you know what I'm talking
I
about, right?
know
The
Julio.
fucking wide receiver From I don't know where the fuck he plays now, but he used to be on the Atlanta Hawks for the longest time.
I think he's in.
Some people call him Julio Jones.
He's in.
I call him Julio Jones.
Isn't he in?
Denver?
No, with Brady.
Oh yes, he went to Brady's team. Yeah. Fucking Bucks.
And that
He went over to the Bucks.
now he's sitting on the injury bench because he's injury prone.
Just like he's been injured for fucking 75% of his career.
Yeah, pretty much.
When he's on the field, he's fucking amazing.
I know, but that's like
25% of the time. Yeah,
yeah. It's
It's
like
like the guy from fucking Anchorman who's like 60% of the time it works every time. Julio Holmes is fucking 25% of the time I work every time.
But 75% of the time I don't work.
He doesn't work. He just fucking sits there, makes millions and millions
And the million
of dollars. The fucking guy to be a football player, eh?
to be any type of player.
Yeah, basketball. These guys make ridiculous contracts, man.
It's like that guy that used to play in the Raptors,
Yogi Stewart,
Yogi Stewart.
Yeah,
He was
Yogi
making
Stewart.
like
$9 million a year.
$9 million a year, and he never played.
Never played. You know where he spent most of his time? Well, I mean, I'm
On
not
the-
sure. I'm
on the bench?
Yes, I'm gonna leave that because I'll tell you this off camera because it's things that I can't really tell on camera. But there's a yeah. But anyhow, that motherfucker made that he was the most expensive orange pylon that you can ever buy in your
Yeah.
fucking life.
So
This guy,
he was a bench warmer.
yo, he did not even. He was just a practice guy. How many times did they
No,
put him
I
in just
mean,
a suit on the bench?
Practice guy. He was 905 is the practice squad.
Yeah, but they didn't have the 905 back then. They did, like the 905 only is very recent in compared to where Yogi Stewart
Yeah,
used to play.
true.
That dude just used to just sit there on the fucking bench, and he was
Yeah.
basically to play in practice. And this guy got injured every other week in practice,
Yo, but
all the fucking time. He got paid $9 million a year
I
to just
remember
fucking sit there.
watching a
You
game.
tell me I'm bitter?
and he scored, and like the whole team gave him a standing O. They're like, oh, Yogi scored. It's like, can
The
you never?
fucking Yogi Stewart.
His average is
Yo,
0.2.
we used to go to we used to go to this place called on Sherburne Street. Fuck, what's it called? I can't remember what the fuck it's called. But on Sunday nights after a Raptor afternoon game,
Yeah.
they all used to come there. They used to broadcast from their old school Sunday night, like an old school hip hop night. It's right on Sherburne Street, just below Wellesley.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
On the
Yes.
west side. It was a club that on Sunday nights they broadcast on the radio the
Yeah.
old school hip hop night.
Yep.
So everybody used to go there, and the Raptors used to come and take up the whole back. They used to put this the rope across,
Yeah.
and all the Raptors used to come. Vince Carter there, Tracy McGrady, all these guys
I
used
know.
to all be up in the fucking place. And Yogi Stewart used to always be rolling with them, but you could see him. He was sort of like over there. I mean, he still pulled girls because he's still 6'9", whatever, 11.
$9 million a year, guys.
$9 million a
So
year.
you don't have money.
And all the girls just used to go in there, and the ones that Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady them didn't take, they'd go find their way to Yogi.
So
You know,
I went to this club too.
even the leftovers that he took were fucking.
And what was funny is, so I witnessed this. So there's this guy, he's with this girl,
Yeah,
and he's, putting in the work. He's buying her drinks, whatnot. And then, like, almost near the end of the night, Vince Carter comes and sweeps this girl off her feet. Right? So,
what shit luck.
So, this guy, he was bent, right?
Yeah.
Vex.
Yeah.
So, then, at the end of the night now, we're all leaving the club, and I seen that guy, and he was outside.
Right.
Seen that girl,
Yeah.
she's walking outside.
With Vince?
By herself.
Oh shit.
Yo.
Yeah.
So, as she comes out the club, she's walking by herself, and this guy saw her
Yeah.
by herself. He just started cussing her.
Ripping her. Yeah.
He's
That's
like-
what I would do too.
He's like, good!
Yeah.
See you! Go home with nobody!
Yeah. You want to leave? You want to
Yeah.
leave man putting in work for Vince Carter?
And then Vince, and I swear to you, Vince knew that that's what he was doing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're buttering her up? I'm just gonna steal her from you
Yeah.
and then throw her away.
Yeah. Just to show you I can.
Pretty much.
You know, which is pretty funny.
I was
To be honest,
dying.
it's pretty fucking funny.
I was dying.
Yeah. That was the club, the same club that we went to. That was the club where
Phoenix.
Phoenix Club. Yeah, the Phoenix nightclub. It's called.
Yes, Phoenix.
That was the same one where DJ Q, who was on the show a few weeks back,
Two in the bush.
The two in the bush. But he went, and there was a time we were in Phoenix. We used to go there often on Sunday nights because it was a good fucking party. And we both, like, my buddy Mark lived at the top of Sherburne, I lived at the bottom of Sherburne, so it was just a good spot. We used to meet up at one person's house, drink up, and go there.
Yeah.
And so we go there, and I see Akim leaning on the bar like this, with his elbows back on the bar with his hands like this. He's looking, and there's like,
I know exactly.
and there's 4 or 5 girls dancing in front of him and stuff. And I was like, yo, I'm looking from a little bit far down. I'm like, fuck, yo, Akim looks like he's playing this shit cool, man. Look at him leaning back, just chilling. Like, he looks like he's just chilling. And the girls are dancing in front of him, and I see them sort of almost maybe interacting with him. I didn't quite could tell, but I think they were whatever. So I start making my way through the crowd. I'm cutting down. I'm going down,
You're like,
trying to make it over to him because I'm like, yo, there's 4 or 5 of them.
So I can catch one.
He's there by himself.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do. I get over there now, and I come up and I see the girls, and I'm like, hey, girls. And they're all like, hey, what's up? And I go, yo, you all right? And I tap Akim, or DJ Q, or whatever you guys fucking know him as from the episode.
Yeah.
I tap my boy DJ Q, and I hear,
the sleeper.
yo, my boy's leaning on the bar, standing up,
Sleeping.
full on passed out, full on sleeping.
Yeah.
And his head was like this. It looked like his head was tilted because it was cool. It was tilted because he was out. And all you hear is the slight snoring over the loud music. So you know it was real snoring.
Yes.
If you could still kind of hear it over the music.
Yeah.
You
The sleeper.
yo, the man was sleeping hard. I'm like, so I get there and the girls are laughing now.
Because they're probably
the interaction that I thought I was seeing was them
laughing.
making fun of him.
Yeah, there's.
And now I'm there like, I'm like, oh fuck. Now I'm like, I know this guy. So I'm like, yo man, wake the fuck up. He's like, wow. I'm like, guy, you're leaning on the bar. What the fuck you doing, man? He's just like, I'm okay. And it's like, I was like, wake the fuck up. Let's go, at least go over by the booth. Go fucking sit down and
exactly. Don't stand on the dance floor where they.
Then we left, and the girls laughed at us while we walked away, and that was
the
all.
sleeper.
Yeah, fucking guy slept the whole fucking time.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, he went to the bar, slept, and that's only because the motherfucker was up at fucking 6 a.m. Going to work and shit.
He's a hard worker.
Yeah, the guy works hard, but
You
he slept everywhere we went, which made it fucking.
Hey man, got to go to work.
Yeah. But he only had one job.
4 or 5 jobs,
He only had one job. One job? Never has to make fun of people with one job.
Oh, my boy lazy.
Yeah.
He got treated.
Didn't the girl bring home like a doctor?
Yeah.
It's a great job. You make a lot of money. And they couldn't get past it. One job?
Yeah.
This isn't a Living Color reference,
Yes.
by the way. If you guys don't know what we're fucking talking about, go search in Living Color.
Hey man,
the
got
Heyman,
to go to work.
Exactly, the Heyman family.
Yeah.
Go check that out in Living Color. Just type it in fucking YouTube. You'll be able to find it.
Hilarious.
The Heyman family. It was good shit, man. In Living Color, yo, what a fucking show, man. I watched actually a couple episodes on the computer because I think I put in Living Color episodes on that drive I gave you.
Yeah.
I had a bunch on there, so I was just like clicking through, and I'm like, the hard drive was up there and everything, so I'm like, let me just watch a couple things.
Yeah.
And I was dying laughing. The show still holds up.
Oh yeah, trust me.
Yeah, the comedy on that show it still holds up, man. It's pure strippiness.
Could you imagine being part of that family? Like everybody's
huge,
funny.
Yeah, I know.
The sister is hilarious.
Yeah, Kim.
Kim, all the brothers.
Yeah,
Like even the DJ, he started getting in on the show.
Yeah, he
at
was
the very
in on
end.
the show. Yeah, he was one of the brothers too.
Yeah.
There's Marlon, Sean. Sean was the DJ.
Marlon.
What they call
Damon.
him? I don't know. They used to say it. They used to always kick it up to him.
Yeah.
And it was Sean SW something.
Yeah.
Because Sean Wayne's 24. I don't know. It was a number or something. Anyway, whatever. Marlon Wayans was one of the funniest because his facial expressions and shit that he did. Like, he was one of the funniest. Damon Wayans.
I think Damon Wayans is the funniest.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah. He had the show, too.
But you know what?
Remember he had that show?
Keenan was funny, too, though.
Yeah. Keenan wrote it all, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Keenan was a mastermind.
Keenan wrote a lot of that. Yo, do you remember the movie I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker?
Oh, of course I do.
Yeah. I think
I'm gonna get you, sucker, while drinking gin and juice. It's like a long ass title.
No. Just it's like an early 80s movie called I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker.
Is it a parody one?
It's not really a parody.
Okay.
But it is kind of a parody on like Shaft and all that stuff.
It's not what I'm thinking.
You're talking about the other brothers. You're talking about Don't Be don't be a thing
Oh,
while
don't-
drinking juice in the
Don't
hood.
be a menace.
Menace while drinking juice in the hood. So it was Menace to Society, Juice, and Boys in the Hood.
Yes.
It was a parody on all those. That was not Keenan.
No.
That was Sean and Marlon.
Okay.
They did that one. But Keenan Ivory Wayans did I'm Gonna Get You,
is
Sucker.
that the one with the guy with the fish in the shoe?
The guy, yeah.
Just gets
The guy
out
who
of jail.
actually played Shaft is in it, I think.
He gets out of jail and he's got goldfish in his shoes and, they break.
And they break. And the goldfish was dead in the first place.
Yeah.
That's the...
Yeah, that was a funny show.
It's from like the early 80s or mid 80s or something, right when... Because there's a parody on the movie Shaft, basically.
Yes.
You know? Because they played the music and all that stuff. That was one of the first things that Keenan Ivory Wayans wrote, I think. And that's what propelled him into some money. And then he tried to do a couple other things and came up with In Living Color. And then, boom, blew it out of the water with that.
Oh, yeah.
And then they made like Major Pain and all these other fucking like... All these other movies where they put each other in.
White Chicks.
White Chicks. That's again Shawn and Marlon.
I know. That movie can't be made again.
Yeah. Remember that scene? The biggest scene? What's his name? Terry Crews?
Yes.
Was in it? When he tried to play the song that he wouldn't like, so he wouldn't like her / him. You know? He wouldn't like them. But he played it, he's like, this is my jam! And he starts singing it.
Yeah.
Making my way, He's singing it, and it went, and he did his face like, Yo, that scene is fucking classic, huh?
That movie is hilarious.
Yo, I gotta watch that movie.
White Chicks. How about the other movie? Where is it Marlon? He's like a midget.
I think I know.
But he plays.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna interact with.
He plays a baby.
Yo, DJ Q. We were just talking about you, guys.
The sleeper.
Yo, we just finished telling a story about you. I don't know if you heard it or not.
Probably.
I don't know. I'm not sure how long you were on there. We're actually filming the show right now, and we got the live going on here. And we just finished telling a story about you in Phoenix, guy. When you were leaning up on the fucking thing and the girls were dancing in front of you, and you fucking fell asleep. He's
like, I don't remember.
I don't know. Yeah, there's no comment.
No comment.
Or he types real slow. his big working fingers. You know what I mean? He's those big working fingers typing all kind of stuff. Yeah, shout out DJ Q. Shout out DJ Q.
DJ
Go check
Q.
out the fucking episode a few weeks back. He's on there. We just told a story about you, guy. Yo, it's like you could fucking hear us. Yo, he typed, Wagwan, popcorn. You alright?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Filming live, guy. Oh, he didn't hear it. He said he didn't hear it. But yo, literally, not like 2 minutes ago, we just talked about you. Like, and then you signed on right after we finished the story. We're talking about Phoenix and those girls that were dancing in front of you and me trying to wake you up because you're fucking sleeping. But you look real cool though. And then we talking about all the Raptors being there. Remember how the Raptors used to be there after, and they used to come and fucking all the girls used to leave the fucking the dance floor, and they used to all be in the back with all the fucking Toronto Raptor guys, and other teams too. Like if they played Philly or whatever, they'd all be in the back. The fucking Iverson, all these guys are in the back. Anybody famous used to roll with Vince Carter and McGrady.
So were they in the second? You know how Phoenix had 2 rooms? The big room where everybody danced, and they had a little side room.
No, they'd be. You could
the
see
big
them.
room.
Yeah, they'd be in the big room, but they'd like what do you call it? Put the ribbon so you couldn't get back there, and they'd all be there. You could see them.
The VIP little.
Back then there was no like cameras, so that we could go whatever. I was taking a shit. He's like, I was taking a shit when I saw you guys. Yeah.
Well, you know.
Yo, this guy just took a fucking shit in the washroom down here and fucked up the whole place.
I had to christen it.
You fucking. Luckily the door closes and I have the fucking diffuser in there. Fucking.
You just got
with
blessed.
Peppermint. It's pure peppermint and shit. It smells like peppermint and
boom
and curry.
You've been blessed.
Yeah. Yo.
Boom.
DJ Q. It's funny that DJ Q actually
all the
came
spirits
out.
are gone now. All the evil spirits have gone.
Yo, anything is gone. Any fucking spider that lived in there, any other buggins that
you got rodents?
They're all gonna be down on the ground.
You got rodents? Let me take a shit in your toilet.
Just
no more
clear
rodents.
out everything.
You know?
You know, my whole, like, it cleaned the fucking fan thing. Like, the whole fan thing is all clean now.
Oh yeah,
It just burned. It burned everything all the way to fuck up.
Anything that was.
And this guy, I have fucking 3 washrooms in the house, and this fucking guy chooses the one where we're filming to go take a shit.
Well, I have to bless it.
You could have blessed it before we started
Oh.
filming or after we're done filming.
Listen,
Fucking guy.
when you got a shit, there's no waiting.
Yeah.
It's now or never.
He said it smells like Teen Spirit.
That's right. Go it. Go
It smells like Two in the Bush.
Two in the bush. Bomba. That's right.
Yeah. DJ Q came on and fucking distracted us to shit. Like we're still
I know.
filming, but now all of us want to talk to DJ Q on the fucking
This
thing.
guy's having conversations with him.
I know, we should just turn the camera around and let him
It's
look
like-
at you looking at us and we just
Yeah.
all talk shit.
Q.
Yeah. Yo, I'm happy you fucking jumped on, bro. I miss you. DJ Q don't live in the country no more, man.
No.
He fucking
Overseas.
living his life in the Caribbean.
Lucky guy.
Yeah. Fucking living that retired life.
Yeah.
You know? He may be doing a little couple hustling stuff down there, but it's still...
Listen,
Yep.
when you live in the Caribbean, there's no hustling.
Yeah,
you just live it.
Yeah, everything just moves at one pace. You know?
It's not like you're gonna get evicted.
Yeah.
Where the fuck you going?
And they have a house. So
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Even if you have a house, the bank's not gonna move.
Move, yeah, yeah.
Where are you gonna go?
Yeah,
It's like stay there.
yeah. Just stay.
Pay me when you can. You know, everything good.
Yo, DJ Q, we got a GoPro for you. We got all that shit, man. We got to send down the fucking things. We were just talking about the GoPro earlier that we have. That we're gonna fucking set them up everywhere.
Oh yeah,
You know?
that is gonna get a little dangerous.
Yeah,
When cameras are everywhere.
yeah. I can imagine. Like, yo,
It'd be like Big Brother.
there are still times when we're not filming, and we were missing things.
Not
So-
anymore.
So we're like, that's why we got these GoPros, because we don't want to miss things anymore. We want to just fucking catch everything that fucking happens. And there'll be the stuff that we actually film that we get out onto the show, and the stuff that we have for the before, and the things we use for promos and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But we'll always have now if there's anything that funny or anything that fucking comedy gold that happens behind the scenes, we're gonna be able to get it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, it's good. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait till we get
Oh,
those.
yes.
We're getting the fucking SD cards and get that shit all out there.
Oh yeah.
Ooh yeah, Macho Man. Cream rises to the top. I posted that whole fucking thing the other day.
Yeah, that's
I
hilarious.
fucking love that one. And he keeps on pulling out cream and putting it on Mean Gene's head.
Yeah.
He just kept putting the fucking creams that you put in the coffee. You know,
Yeah.
you know he was at the table. You know the table where they have
Yeah.
the fucking coffee
Yeah.
and all that stuff. He's got the little fucking creams.
He just
It was great though. He turned the cream rises to the top. It was like
Yeah.
it was a good promo. You know,
Mean Gene doesn't have any hair though.
no, but he's just putting it on. But it's just, but he's talking about himself. Macho Man, you know, he would do like 2 lines of coke, probably, for 2, you know, and just fucking start losing it, and then shoot the promo right after he fucking did his coke. What you doing? Not when you're taking a shit. Please,
Please what?
I don't know. Just don't do something while you're taking a shit. I miss what he was
Coke?
trying to tell you.
Don't do coke.
Don't do coke while you're taking a shit. Yeah, don't. Don't do coke
No,
while you're taking a shit.
That doesn't sound like it'd be fun.
No, and I don't think so either.
No, it doesn't,
Like-
doesn't sound like a good idea.
From what I've heard,
Yeah, from what we've witnessed.
from what I've heard,
From what we witnessed at
it
work.
would not be good. You know, I've only heard about this. I don't know anything about how it feels
to be on drugs.
to do coke. I do not know these things.
I know what it's like to be on coke.
I do not. I only know
Yeah.
because I watch Ric Flair and the Macho Man do promos.
Yeah, I know it's be on coke, Coke Zero, Diet Coke. I know it's like I don't know this shit.
Oh, I know other things. but I don't.
Listen, hold on a second.
What?
Don't do drugs.
Oh, GoPro. Oh, he said, oh, the GoPro. Don't put the GoPro on while you're taking a shit. That's what he's saying. That makes more sense.
Of course not. The hell am I have a camera while taking a shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna have the fucking the little spy cam up in the corner to catch people while they're taking a shit.
Not for me.
Yeah, nah, that ain't happening, bro. I don't want to see any of that.
Frost up that damn lens
Yo,
one time.
Mash up my GoPro. Like fucking, the GoPro just stopped working. Imagine, I put the GoPro in there, I go back, it's all cracked. The screen's all cracked up.
Hey, listen. That's what happens when you try to record me taking a shit.
Yo, DJ Q, give us some likes. Everything is content. Look, but everything is content.
That was easy. That was easy.
That was easy. Right, look, yo, we have a button now, guy. Look at this. Have you seen this? We have a fucking button. That was easy. Well, yeah.
No, I had it like this.
Oh, yeah, upside down and backwards.
Yeah.
Yo, Yeezy. That looks like Yeezy. We got that Kanye West Yeezy.
Yeezy.
The Yeezy.
Now that like,
Yo, I don't actually not sure you're even allowed to own Kanye West stuff anymore or whatever.
yeah, he's selling it for $20 now.
Yeah, he's got no like Walmart brand basically.
No, he's like, you know how he does was it Balenciaga or whatever?
Yeah.
Yo, he's selling the stuff for like shirts, jeans, $20.
Really?
You didn't see that? He's going crazy.
Nah.
And then and his whole thing is, he wants it displayed
Yeah.
in humongous garbage bags.
Oh yes, I heard that. I heard he doesn't want his
So-
stuff on shelves.
No, so all of this stuff is in
Yeah.
big, and you search through the.
You
bag
have to go through the bag to
to
find
look
what you
your,
want.
your size or
Right.
whatnot.
Yeah. He doesn't want it folded and put on shelves. I heard about that.
Yo,
Yo, that man's slowly losing his mind, guy. They gotta stop putting microphones in front of his face.
or he's genius.
He's a genius rapper.
No, he's genius. You know why he's doing this?
Why?
Because apparently he wants to run for president. I don't know if you guys ever realize that.
Yeah,
But to run for president, you can't be affiliated with all that stuff. Donald Trump had to like give all that stuff to his kids.
right.
So
he couldn't give it to his kids.
how old are his kids?
It don't matter. Yo, so you come out and you make what do you call it? You make things again. You talk about Jews to make them all leave to run for president. That's genius. There's other ways to get out of your contract than to go out and make Jewish comments
But
and talk
okay,
about swastika and Hitler.
you're Kanye West.
Yeah.
Does this surprise you? No, it doesn't surprise you because you expect him to be crazy.
Yeah.
So he's just being Kanye. You can't stop being yourself.
I know, but wouldn't you want to?
No, but what I'm saying is, for all these different brands,
Yeah.
he can't be. If he wants to run for president, he can't be tied to like Adidas.
Yeah, but
and all this. Other...
But this was the only way he could think of as a genius to get out of the contracts.
You're hating.
I'm not hating him.
You are hating.
Yes,
But this is.
I'm
what...
hating on people who talk about Jews like that.
Okay, fine then.
If that's hating.
I'm not saying what he's saying is right. I'm telling you why he's doing it.
Yes, but
He's doing it to like now
And
he
now-
doesn't have any ties to these things, so now he can take his
but guess what he has ties to?
$10 billion and he can go run for president.
But guess what he has ties to?
What?
Anti-Semitical comments and things and all that stuff.
Okay.
That's now what he has ties to.
Okay. And who had ties to that and was president before? Oh, Donald Trump.
Yep.
And he won anyways.
Yeah, but no, Donald Trump wasn't saying stuff like that.
Donald Trump said worse stuff.
No, not like that.
It just is controversial.
Well, Donald Trump said not about Jews. All he
Okay,
did business was with
you're
all the Jewish people.
You're being specific right now.
Yes, but that's the only thing that
You're being
has,
specific.
that's the only thing that's controversial about Kanye right now.
Yeah. Donald Trump
I'm
was
being
a racist.
specific because it's the only thing.
Okay, so when
There's nothing else other than like to break the ties with the contracts. He didn't have to do that to break the ties with the contracts. He could have done any number of 1 million other things
Okay.
to do.
Okay, he could have, but he didn't. He did what Kanye does. He walks up on stage and tells a girl, "You shouldn't have won this Grammy because she should have won it."
Yeah.
Should he have done that? No, but that's Kanye.
Yeah, but that's not even close to being the same as
Sure it is.
as coming out and talking about like he's like Holocaust denier sort of thing.
Sure, he's being relevant because that was just a topic in the news like a couple months ago. Didn't Whoopi Goldberg say something about the Holocaust and got herself and shit? Same thing.
Yeah, but people have been doing that all
I
along.
know, but you gotta realize he's being Kanye. He's already admitted to everybody he's bipolar. So now he's just acting out on his bipolarness. He's just saying shit at random, like he's got Tourette's. You can hate him for what he's doing, but he's being true to his brand, which is being out there.
Yeah, I don't hate him for what he's doing. I hate him for this one specific thing. I don't even hate him.
Okay,
I just think that that's you go. It's like saying Kyrie is a genius, I guess too, right?
but is Kyrie trying to run for president? No. Kanye is.
But that's the way that you try to run for president.
Listen.
Yeah.
I didn't say that what he's doing was smart. I didn't say what he was doing was good.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you why he's doing it. Whether or not you like it or not, that's the facts, yo. Whether or not you like what he says, this is Kanye's brand. He's someone who comes out, says things that are really shocking. You might not like him, but you want to know what you're going to do? You're going to do exactly what we're doing. Like him or not like him, you're talking about him. And once you talk about him, that's all he wants. He's in the media. He's always up there and talking. Just like Donald Trump. He knows he's running for president. Let's get my face out there. Do you want to know something? Truth. Last ballot,
yeah.
Kanye wasn't even on the ballot, and he still got 7,000 votes. 7,000 people voted for his crazy ass,
Yeah.
and his name wasn't on the ballot.
Yeah.
So, you knew he was crazy back then, didn't you? Sure you did. And he wasn't even running for president. He just said, I should run for president, and people voted for him anyways. So now, he's fully making himself obvious that he's running for president, and he's fully putting himself out there. You don't think that 7,000 could be like 21,000? 49,000? People are going to vote for his crazy ass, whether you think he's crazy or not.
I don't think he's crazy.
He is crazy.
I think he went about it the wrong way.
But
it's not like Kanye has to say that to be in the media. He's still Kanye, right?
Right, but if
Kanye just said, "I'm running for president," that's huge in itself. All he had to say was, "I'm running for president," and he got 7,000 votes.
No,
right? All he had to say was, "I'm running for president," and he got 7,000 votes.
Sure.
So if he actually ran for president,
but that's not his brand. That's what you're not understanding.
I am understanding.
No. He can't be normal because Kanye is not normal.
I know.
So if he just running for president,
but this is beyond not normal.
No,
all the not normal things he's ever done has not got him in the type of heat that this has done. Anything that he's ever done, anything, name something else that he's done that's like this.
Listen, I don't have to name anything else.
I know because there's nothing else that he's done that's even close to doing this.
Yeah, but like you're not understanding. This is Kanye. Like I don't know.
I am understanding that this is Kanye.
So you shouldn't be surprised that he says stupid shit like
this. But
this.
not like this. I say stupid things
like
all
this.
the time.
Now you're judging him on one merit? You don't think he's said stupid shit before?
Not like this.
Not like this. Okay. Then he's not like this, but he still says stuff that's controversial, doesn't he? All the time.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is
But none of it has lost himself all the stuff. Everything.
Yeah, but like I said, he's doing it on purpose. Because he needed to break ties with all these different companies, regardless of whether or not he's involved with them, he's still a billionaire.
Okay.
Okay, he's got enough money to last him the rest of his life. He'd never have to work a day in his life.
I know.
So he doesn't need...
So he didn't have to do that to run for president.
Yeah, he does. He can't be affiliated with them.
But he didn't have to do it like that. Like he decided to pick like one of the worst things to talk about in the world.
And that is Kanye. Like, what don't you understand? You're arguing me a point about he shouldn't have said this, but that's his brand. He says things all the time he shouldn't say. Maybe he crossed the line really far this time, but he always crosses the line all the time. It's not like you're trying to make it seem as though he's been good and all of a sudden he stepped over the line. He's never been good. He's always crossed the line.
I don't remember him crossing the line other than the Taylor Swift.
Dude, what do you mean?
I don't know. I like Kanye.
George Bush doesn't like black people.
But that's not crossing a line.
Sure it is.
That's not crossing a line.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
I don't think that was
okay,
crossing a line.
now you're ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's crossing a line because you're blatantly on TV. Can you go on public TV where everybody's watching you and make fun of Trudeau? No, you can't. But he could, and he did it. That's way crossing the line.
I don't think he's crossing the line on that one. That one I didn't like. I didn't think he was crossing a line.
Well, yeah, in context, we know that Bush probably didn't like black people. but I'm saying that's not controversial.
I guess
Sure it is.
It's controversial, but
It is.
but the Holocaust never happened. Is not a controversial.
Yeah, but
It's not saying it to be controversial.
he's not the first person to say that. So don't make it seem as though it's that crazy. There's
I
a
didn't
lot
say
of
he was the first. person.
exactly.
Good.
But what I'm saying is that's been a topic within the last couple months. A lot of people have made comments about the Holocaust that they shouldn't have made. He's just like, oh, let me add to it. And that's what he's doing. He's being Kanye. He's just finding whatever he can find, get himself into the media, and whether it's good or bad, you're going to be paying attention to him. So whether or not you like him, it's like Donald Trump. You know,
Yeah, but-
people hate Donald Trump. This guy's still president.
Yeah,
You know,
I know.
how
But
did that
I
happen?
always said that Trump was a gangster for making it the president.
Kanye's never going to become president. Just like you know that. He's just going to be in the runnings, and he's going to like mix it up, and he's going to make it exciting, and he's not winning. They are not going to let him win.
Nobody's
at
ever
all.
gonna let him win. That's
No.
what I'm saying. Like I don't understand his tactic. If you're saying that was his tactic and he's a genius because he did it for
No.
like as a
He's
tactic.
a genius because he had to get out of his contracts. So what I'm saying is, how do you break ties with these companies? They're not going to let you go. You're under contract. So you have to get dropped. So how do you get dropped? We'll say something ridiculous like what he's saying. Then you get dropped. Then you're free to do whatever you want to do. That's what he's doing. Did I say it was a good idea? No.
It's not.
I'm just telling you why he's doing it. You can get mad at me and say it's stupid,
I know,
and
he
it's
should-
like, go ahead. But that's why he's doing it. So he'll
You
be.
could have done like Tiger Woods and just slept with everybody, and Tiger Woods got dropped from
But
everybody.
that's not his brand.
I know.
His brand is being controversial, saying
It was
things
pretty
that are
controversial when he took a thing to the face,
What?
a golf club to the face, and
Oh.
crashed his car, broke his leg, and everybody dropped him. Everybody
Yeah.
dropped him because
Yeah.
that's an easier way.
What? To look like a pum pum?
Yeah.
No, that's not
He was,
Kanye's brand.
and he was fucking everybody in sight.
Yeah, and then you get beat up by your wife.
He took a golf
No,
club
he-
to the face. Yeah.
She busts his ass.
And then he crashed his car.
He crashed his
He
car.
tried to drive away and crash his car.
You know?
Yeah. And then he came back and he was free and did whatever he wanted. And he came and he built himself back up again.
Yo, you're trying to talk about the way he's doing it, and I'm not defending the way he's doing it. I'm just telling you why he's doing it. And you're like, this is a dumb way, and it's like, sure, you know,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not saying it's not smart. I didn't say it's smart.
I just don't think
I'm just telling you why.
I
He needed to be dropped from those contracts.
I get why.
and then that's what
But
he's doing.
anything that he wants to do now is not gonna work out for him in that sense of running for president. You already said nobody's ever gonna let him be president now.
But
Yep.
but hold on a second. The man is a billionaire. So what can he not do?
Be president.
Okay.
If he dropped everything
But what else?
to be president.
Yeah, but what? Like, it doesn't matter. He doesn't need money. That's what I'm trying to get
I'm
at.
not talking about
He doesn't
money.
need money
You told me he
doesn't-
dropped it to be president.
because you can't be.
And then you said
affiliated.
he's never going to be president.
Well, obviously, I know he's never going to be president. It's
So then
not-
how genius was it? That's what I'm saying.
No, no. You're trying to argue a point that's not arguable.
No, you said he dropped it. He's a genius to get out of his contract because he wants to be president.
Right.
And then you said he's never going to be president.
Because he's not. You know he's not.
So how genius was it to get out of it to be president when he's never going to be president?
Okay, Dave, you're trying to argue a point that's unarguable. I'm not saying that Kanye was smart for doing what he's doing. I'm trying to explain to you why he did it. Why he did it is so he can get out. He has to be out of his contracts
To be
so
president.
he can be president.
Right.
Did I say that's smart for him to say what he's saying? No.
I'm
I'm
not-
just telling you why he did it.
Yeah.
And now you're
But
like
he did it.
commenting.
You tell me why he did it.
Right.
Was to be president.
So you got to run for president. You can't be affiliated with all that stuff.
Right.
It's like when Donald Trump went for president, all of his businesses went to his kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Kanye's kids aren't old enough to run a business.
Okay.
So he can't give it to them. Okay. He's not with his ex, so he can't give it to her.
Yeah.
So who's he going to give it to? His mom passed away. Can't give it to her.
Yeah.
He don't got nobody. Man is crazy. So his best idea was, let me go offend everybody. Then they'll drop me. I have no ties. I'm a billionaire.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can't buy or do. I don't have to work for the rest of my life. I'm bipolar,
Yeah.
and I'm telling people I'm bipolar.
Yeah.
Like he's
And now
doing
he's-
interviews with masks on his face saying, hey, look, I'm bipolar. Like, you know something's wrong with this guy.
Yeah.
I didn't say what he's doing was smart. I'm just telling you why he did it.
And why he did it was
To get out of his contracts, they're not going to let you go.
Yeah.
You got to do something
so
to
why
get
he
rejected.
did it? Why he did it was to run for president.
That's why he did it.
And is
to
he
get
gonna-
out of his contracts, this is genius.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. His genius was, if you're under contract and you're Yeezy and you're Adidas, are you gonna drop him even if he's crazy? Fuck no, because this guy sells a ton of shoes.
Yeah.
But if this guy comes out talking about Holocaust, yo, you want to wipe your hands of that guy as quickly as possible because you want no ties with him. He wants out of his contract. So this is what his bright idea was, to do this to get out of his contract. Okay, is he going to be president? Fuck no.
No, not even close.
But if you want to get out of your contract and try, genius. Because you're not going to get dropped no other way. Were they dropping him before when he walked on stage and Taylor Swift? No, he sold more shoes, Reggie. How do you get dropped from a contract when you're a crazy guy? He does crazy stuff all the time. Did he get dropped? No, but now he is. Cha-ching. How do I get dropped? Say the worst thing possible out there. And then they'll drop me from my contract. Then I can try to be president, but I'm never going to be president.
That's the part that catches me. Because he did it all to get out of the contract.
Yeah.
And everybody knows it's not going to work except him.
Right, that's the bipolar, Reggie. Yo, this guy
Yeah.
thinks that it's going to work.
Yeah.
This guy knows it's not.
Yeah.
But this guy is a dominant one.
Yeah.
You know? It's working. It's working. He might be the smartest idiot that ever lived. I'm telling you. And on top of that, who is his brethren? Trump!
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is his brethren.
Yeah.
So, like, there you go. And Trump is just like, yo, Kanye, keep doing it because you're not going to win, but all your fans are going to vote for me.
Yeah.
So what do you think? He's like, yes, Kanye for president.
He stopped talking about Kanye now since Kanye said all those things. He's trying to distance himself a little bit from there.
I know, but
he needs those votes.
Right, so, but he's distancing himself, but he's still going to get Kanye's vote.
Well, they're going to have to run against each other for the leader of the Republican Party. They're going to have to. So what's going to
course.
happen once they run against each other?
Donald Trump is going to duck to him.
I know.
Like he always does. He's going to make fun of him. Like Donald Trump is the master of
Donald
cover-ups.
Trump is going to destroy him.
Yes, he will, because he's just going to expose all of his strippiness. All of it.
Yep.
And what is Yeezy going to do?
Oh.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And then turn around and be part of his party and support him.
Yeah.
And all the people who are going to vote for Kanye are going to vote for Trump. Genius!
It doesn't sound genius.
For Trump.
None of it
Not
sounds
for
genius.
Kanye.
Yeah. I think Trump has been the mastermind of this whole thing. Maybe if you told me Trump has been the mastermind of this whole thing and Trump is the actual genius, just pushing Kanye, pushing the bipolar along with the little guy on the shoulder, just telling him, "Guy, do this, don't worry. Look at the shit that I've done. Look at the shit that I've done.
Hey,
Look at the shit that I've done. You can do it."
I think
If you tell me that, I have a much better time believing
I think you should run for president.
believing what's
Dave,
going to happen.
Talk about the Jews.
If you told me,
And then you'll be
I
president.
might do it and get us canceled before we even start.
Hey,
But
I think you should talk about the Jews.
how many times?
Hey,
How many
Dave,
times in this segment have we said the Jews too?
Dave.
Should we say Jewish people?
Okay, the Jewish people. Hey,
It's too late, guys. It doesn't matter.
You know what? Come on. We're not being racist. We're just talking about a subject.
We're talking about a subject. I know. That was a good talk.
Yes, it was a good talk.
That was good. I got Jay fucking fired up, boy.
You did, because you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
he's a genius. He's not a genius. I didn't say he's a genius. I just said what he was doing was genius to get dropped from his contracts.
The bipolar.
Didn't say
part.
it was smart.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was smart.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, for him to get dropped from his contract, that's smart because they're never going to drop you because they know your crazy ass is in the media all the time, you're gonna make money.
Yeah.
So the only way for you to get dropped is to say something so outrageous that nobody wants to talk to you. And that's what he did. And he's a billionaire, so he doesn't give a shit. It's like, well,
Except
I'll just sit in my mansion and count hundreds.
Except nobody's going to want to talk to him for anything else. I'm telling you, Trump's going to benefit from it all.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably gonna win again.
Yeah. He's going to benefit from it
No,
all.
and
I
Kanye's-
wouldn't. When you tell me this, if you tell me Trump has been whispering in his ear the whole time, it wasn't the bipolar side. It was Trump whispering in his ear.
Probably.
I believe that more
Yo.
to make Trump look
He's
better,
like,
and then give Trump a whole, because maybe
talk about the Jewish
maybe
people.
Trump was afraid that if he ran up against Yeezy would beat him, but now this is a way of knocking him down a bit and then pulling his votes at the same time,
Oh, trust
doing
me.
it all.
This is like the.
If you told me that, I believe that,
That's what's gonna happen. I'm telling
and that's the genius move,
you. On Trump's part.
right?
Kanye. No.
Trump has been pulling genius moves all the way. That's how he became president.
Because he's like.
Gangster. I don't call it genius. I call it gangster. He just fucking cutthroat.
Yeah.
Does everything he wants to do and doesn't even give a shit, and became president
I know.
because he just gangstered his way all the way to fucking president.
Donald Trump was the first black president.
Gangster
Gangster.
black president.
Actually, no.
Because Obama was before him.
No.
He was kind of black.
Clinton was the first black president.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Bill.
Bo.
Bill. I did not have sexual relations.
Just give me a blowjob. That ain't sex.
Just fellatio.
Yeah.
Just fellatio.
And they never inhaled
Nope.
too. Remember, he never inhaled also. Remember that? He coined that phrase. Yeah, I smoked it, but I never inhaled it. That's the excuse
Oh,
he
yeah.
used. You're right. Clinton was the first black
He
president.
was.
Yeah.
I drink. I just don't swallow.
He was drinking, smoking, getting his dick sucked.
BJ in the Oval Office. Like, yo,
Yo.
I want a BJ in the Oval Office. Yo,
Under the desk? too?
under the
It
desk.
was like under the desk.
But yo, you
Smoking weed.
You know that girl
Not inhaling.
was dirty, but she kept the same. What was it? She had like some sort of clothing with his sperm on it,
Did she?
or something.
Yeah.
She had kept something.
Yeah? And she sell it?
Well, she used it as evidence to prove that she wasn't lying.
Oh, okay.
Right?
She knew.
She knew.
Yeah. She's like, I'm gonna keep this. Gangster. Another gangster.
Gangster.
See?
Yo, damn.
Another gangster. What time is it now? We thought you were gonna leave early.
Yeah, it's the same time.
There's supposed to be a snowstorm up here.
Let's hope. Well,
Who's this? People are joining still.
let's hope there's no.
How come
snowstorm.
last segment we had 450 likes? Guys, tap that screen. Give us some likes, bro.
Tap taparoo.
Tap. Just tap it in. Just tap it in.
Tap tap tap
Tap,
tap.
tappity tap. What movie's from that? What movie's that from?
I'm trying to think. Is that a Will Ferrell?
Adam Sandler.
Oh, and the Happy Gilmore.
You got it.
I was like,
Yeah.
I'm like, where I know that?
Just tap it in.
Why don't you go in the hole?
Yeah. Don't you want to go to your home? That's a fucking good movie. I have that back there too. Happy Gilmore.
That is a good movie.
Yeah. I found that in the $5 bin. Almost every single movie that I have, I got in the $5 bin. I've never bought a movie for more than probably $9.99.
Yeah, I've not paid more than $10 for a movie I own, and I have about
200?
300 movies.
300 movies.
At
You ever
least.
paid more than $10, Lou?
Never more
Fuck.
than $10.
That's great. Because the fucking Spider-Man movies that you got were like $2 each when you really look at it.
And now they're starting to do that because now I feel nobody's buying
Nobody
movies.
wants DVDs.
So it's like they're just all these different packages of movies. And what's really sucky is I go there and it's like there'll be a 5-pack. Get these 5 movies for like $10 or $15. I have like 3 or 4 of the movies in there. And I'm only missing one. I'm like, fuck. Do I buy this for one movie?
Yes.
I do.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I do.
Yes, he does. You know you do.
I do.
You know the answer
And
is
then
yes.
I give the other ones away.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Here's Lethal Weapon 4.
Happy birthday.
You give away Lethal Weapon 4. What? Where's the other ones? Shut up. Be happy.
You know?
You know?
It's part of my collection. I was just missing this.
I was missing 3.
And you just.
Oh yeah, you gave Lethal Weapon 1, 2, 4. And you're like, yo, where's 3?
It's like I needed that one.
I needed that one for my collection. Now you get to go and look for 3 somewhere.
Exactly. You can do what I've been doing.
Yeah. Shit. What time is it? It says it's 2 o'clock, yo.
No, it's
Time to wrap it up.
wrap it up.
That was a very spirited segment.
Yes, we had a very
That was as spirited as you've ever seen this
enlightened debate.
Yo, I've never seen this guy get like that.
Well,
On camera.
I gotta defend Kanye. He's a genius.
A musical genius. And everything else.
He's a genius.
Everything else.
He's a genius.
Not so much.
He's a genius.
He is a genius. He's a billionaire, and I'm in the basement. So
Exactly.
I guess he does know something.
He knows a little more than
He
we
knows
know.
a little bit more.
He knows how to do things
Yeah.
a little better than we do.
Yeah, like rap.
Like talk.
Yeah.
Like get yourself in
Well, we know how to talk.
controversial
Should we say some stuff?
situations.
How about we say some shit? What do you think?
And
Let's do it. Let's get ourselves. What are you doing? I'm trying to get us fucking. We're
Yeah,
geniuses, guys.
I know. You're trying to get us.
You've been telling me that I'm bipolar sometimes.
We're trying to get us banned.
No, I want to see it. Now you convinced me. I'm a genius now.
No.
I can be a genius.
You know what? This was a good segment, but
Let me be a genius now.
we don't need to go TP for my bumhole direction
Come on, let me be a genius.
in the toilet.
Can we talk about midgets at least? Like this.
Small people.
That's what I said. Isn't that what I said? What I say?
I'm not gonna repeat.
What I
this.
say?
I don't know. Small people. Little people.
That's what I said. It was a headline I was reading that time too. It was from a headline.
Oh
in the
yeah,
newspaper.
yeah, sure.
Yep.
We know.
The Cambodian midget fighting me. It's a thing. Go look it up. It is a thing. Jay's gonna cut me off. Look. Come on, man. I'm a genius.
So with that, folks, we've had this great
Look
show.
it up. The Cambodian midget.
It was a great show, folks. It was a great show. Until next time, like,
Keep fit
add,
and have fun.
subscribe.
Keep fit and have fun, right? Until next time.
Until next time.
Let's go, Hal Johnson. I'll be Joanne McLeod.
Yeah. I'm gonna say something, but I'm not even. I'm
See? Come on, say it, genius. You're trying to not get us canceled, huh? I can do it. We can get us. Imagine Big Things drops us. And it's our own thing. Fuck, man.
Woo! Yeah. And till next time, peace.
All right, walking up outside of Studio B to go see some kind of fucking snowstorm that's supposed to be happening. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Let's flip this camera. And not much yet. There's a package down there. Not much yet. It looks a little wet outside. It's more raining right now than anything.